Hey, everybody.
Boom! What's up, folks? What's going on? What is the word? Happy Monday with your funky ass. Oh,
Everybody else enjoy their Monday? I
Monday.
didn't. I didn't enjoy it.
Monday was a full-on extra work day.
It
Mr.
was.
Willis, Sir Jess Jam, what is going on, young fella?
Howard J. Urban.
There she
How are
goes.
you?
There she
CNT
goes.
Designs.
What
How
up? What
are
up?
you?
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I am a super duper perp. And I had to be reminded that I was a perp today. I was like, shit, I forgot all about that. Trying to forget it. Trying to wipe away the tears. You know how that goes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to be a perp or a felon. Nothing like that. Trying my hardest not to be all my life. Shanna. What's up, girl?
Real deal.
The realest deal.
Calvin.
What up, Calvin? What's poppin'? How you been? How you been? Play nice. What up, DJ? Play nice. What's going on, brother? Chilling. The fam is in the building.
Damn, did my lips look dry, Billy? You had me up here with my lips looking dry.
Nah, they look
dry as hell.
I hope nobody watching this on the big screen. I hope this is all cell phone shit because you good on a cell phone. On that big screen, might be a little tough. Billy, man,
I got some Vaseline. Don't y'all worry.
All right, Jason, what up, twin? What's going on? What's poppin'?
No, this community, you gotta be on point.
Don't be trying to look sexy. Like, do that off screen. Somebody might like that. What up, Joseph Harris? That's my motorcycle brother. What is the word, brother? Everything is cool. STD in the building. Hey, that was funny as hell what you sent me. That was funny as hell. Hey, burner girl. Hey, do you have a burner? A burner or a burner? Like a burn. Forget it. Terry Johnson, what's up, young lady? I be seeing Terry in the YouTube streets all over.
Yeah, Terry, she be
moving
everywhere.
Around. Javon's, what's popping?
She's an amazing supporter.
That's dope. I love that. Yeah, man. Last time I seen her, what happened?
Urban said, yeah, for myself. I thought they was looking horrible. He didn't want to say nothing. That's not nice, Billy.
You good.
I represent you and you represent me.
Yeah. All right. I don't know how I get stuck with these little ass lips if you representing me, man. But hopefully I didn't miss nobody. What is going on, everybody?
Jason, how are you? Philly Slow?
A perp, not a perv.
I was wondering why he was saying that. I was like, why is he saying you're a
perpetrator? A perpetrator. That's all right. Philly Slow, what up? Burner, we got to get you. Listen, Burner Girl.
Your name is Burner Girl?
We got to get you a burner. See, there's the thing. All right, there's street burner. That's a street thing. And then there's actually something called a burner, which is a pepper defense. Like a pepper spray, but it's in a gun form or a firearm form or whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hey, bougie.
Yeah, that's what it is. Show me what up. Everything's going well. I like that. That's his or her. I'm not sure. Name.
It says Burner Girl.
No. I'm talking about show me.
Oh, show me.
Name is a question or a statement.
It could be a statement.
It matters on how you say it. I
would say that's a guy though.
You
show me.
Show me. It could be like show me. That's a question, and then show me. That's a statement.
Or it could be yo show me.
That's a statement and a question. That's equatement. Man. Sophia, what's up, young lady?
Hey, Mentos.
Mentos in the building.
Oh, is that who? That's something by Sophia. I thought you said Sophia B. I was supposed to say Sophia B's in here.
No, that's something by Sophia, and she ain't missed one yet. Shout out to Sophia. I can't wait to meet you in South Georgia.
Right.
At the meetup. Because the meetup gonna be crazy. Y'all already know.
I can't wait to see a lot of people.
Yo.
A lot of people. I'm like really, really excited.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Show me state. Missouri. It might be. Maybe.
Show me if you're still in here. Can you let us know if you? Yes. See, I told you it was a guy.
Missouri. Good. Play nice.
Oh,
I see where you at there, Play Nice. I see where you at.
we was I was totally different.
Hey, believe me,
I thought it was like
within like the YouTube I don't know, community and time that we've been a part of it or whatever, motherfuckers been wrong a time or two about a guy or a girl, you know. We still having this argument about one, I'm not even gonna say the person's name. Not even gonna say their name. But even the other day, there's two people that have a very similar name, and she thinks it's husband and wife.
I know it has to be.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It
I don't
has
know.
to be.
They'll be in here tonight. More
and
than
we're
likely.
gonna ask them if one of them comes in. We're gonna ask them. Fat guy with guns.
What
How
up,
are
Big Zach?
you?
What's
I hope
popping?
you're getting some rest.
Yeah, yo, he had a long day. So
Man,
yeah, shout out to Fat.
listen. I was cleaning, stressing. I was stress eating.
Oh,
Like
everything
it
is
was
fine.
my wife.
Everything is fine. Yeah, man.
I mean,
G
it's
dope.
when you're family and
Yeah, like that's his business, baby.
I
Now,
know.
come on
I'm
now.
just saying.
Shout out to Zach, man, holding it down for the famo.
Right.
G dope, what is going on, brother? Big Riz, what's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Listen, hey, I hope everybody's in a nice place tonight and got time to jump on screen because a lot of the stuff that we're talking, like we do every week, we don't put stuff out there because we know it all. We put stuff out there so we could chop it up and learn something on our own platform. Why the frick not? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are the bomb and we still just here figuring shit out. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, everybody that wants to, we dropped the link and everybody's free to come in or whatever and chop it up and chat it and share your knowledge or whatever. And so that's what we're doing tonight again. That's right. Show me. I like show me. I like show me.
Please be respectful.
Hit that like button. Yeah.
And nobody's right and nobody's wrong. Everybody has their own opinion about the topics.
Yeah. What happened? You having flashbacks?
Yeah. I leave for 2 damn minutes.
Y'all know it get a little crazy in here.
I gotta do a disclaimer for us for that one.
Shout out to everybody that missed it, boy, because you are in the clear. Let me tell you that, if I may. But yeah, man, listen. While everybody's piling in, also we got some giveaways that we're doing tonight. So hopefully everybody sticks around for that, and hopefully it's stuff that people are, interested in having. Yep, that's right, Zach. Shit, we argued all day. Listen, Zach, I'm gonna drop the link. I know you're busy, but hit it if you want to. We argued all day, but we'll discuss that within this live because it does make sense actually for tonight. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Don't touch me, okay? Every time I go to drop the link, she don't like the way I drop the link.
Because you push.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Listen, you gotta be like this, panicking.
I ain't panicking tonight. I got my canic. I ain't gonna panic.
He gonna be like Control Alt Delete.
I almost smacked the laptop. Smack! Shit's over. That's it. Bye. Yeah, man. What it is. Thank you, Sophia.
I forgot my juice. I can't walk away.
Oh, you forgot the juice?
Yeah.
You better walk away now for anybody else on the screen because if I say something to offend me, I got a fucking issue. I got an issue. What up, EMFF?
Hey, Big Riz.
Oh, man. Yeah, but either way, man, we had a great weekend.
We did.
We are.
It was
bittersweet.
Great, but sad.
Yeah. Barbecue. That was gay as hell, man.
That was.
Sorry.
But you rolled the R.
I did because she has an R in the name and she's.
Yeah, but you sounded real Spanish.
I like rolling it. I don't know.
You sounded real Spanish.
Either way, bittersweet. 2 of the puppies are gone to be with some amazing new people. And let's be honest,
the house has been quieter.
Oh, y'all don't hear them barking?
Without those 2 puppies.
It's
my house is beyond
it's a little
quiet.
Different. It's a little different.
The puppies are easier to train.
Yeah.
Without the 2 puppies.
Lawrence Lilly, what up, brother? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a difference, but either way, bittersweet. We had a good weekend. Like I said, we placed those two beautiful puppies in with new homes and new families to enjoy them and spend time. What else did we do? Did you make me like work this weekend? What day did we build those raised beds? Was that Friday?
That was Friday.
Yeah, she had me slaving. Y'all know I ain't gonna miss, That's how it goes.
No.
That's how it
Hey,
goes.
tap in.
So.
Don't sit here
tap
and
in.
cry a river.
Let me know if wifey be having you
not
slaving.
cry
Yo,
a river.
at least you can do it on my day off. Now you had me working on my day off too, but hey, so it goes.
Listen, all you had to do was hold the camera, and you was like,
No. Don't even say that. Just Josh, what up, brother? Defend me. Josh.
Listen.
Defend me.
He'll get up here.
Listen.
First things first, his job was to hold the camera as I drill nails into the wood.
First of all, stop there. You don't drill nails. Nah. What are you gonna do?
You didn't use a hammer. You used the drill.
Yeah, but those are screws, baby, not nails. I hate to be petty, but I'm just saying you're starting off on the wrong foot.
You're starting
off on the wrong foot.
You're being petty. And he was like, "No, what type of man would I be? I'm sitting here."
That's how it sounded. That's how it sounded.
You didn't sound like that. You was a little bit more masculine.
Hey, we
you
knocked
was a
it
little
out.
aggressive.
We knocked it out. We did a whole bunch of good stuff for the garden out there, so she can stop buying so much from the grocery store, and we can start producing our own preps. Yeah.
I love the garden though.
Yeah.
You just hate when I dry out the seeds on the counter and
be sitting up there for 2 months. Like, what the fuck are we doing with this stuff? Listen, I don't know what y'all go through at your house, man, but damn.
Let's get to the topic. I'm tired of arguing.
There's so many seeds laying around the house. She don't know what the fuck they are. You're gonna have a motherfucking pepper pumpkin growing out of the fucking ground sooner or later.
You're not gonna sit here
a sweet potato melon. Y'all ever taste sweet potato melon? It's new shit.
I bought 2 fruit trees. I bought a pineapple pear and a plum tree.
I never heard of pineapple pears.
Me either. But
let me know if y'all ever hear of that before. I think that'd be bullshitting.
A pineapple
because it's a pineapple pear, a pear that tastes like a pineapple.
I don't know, Billy. We're gonna figure it out. When it starts producing, we'll let the people know if the pineapple pear tastes like both.
It's too late.
Gina?
It's too late, Gina.
They going in on me today.
Too late. She's trying to screw in nails, and it's already too late. That ship is sailed. Like I said, I just want to remind everybody, we're doing some giveaways tonight for anybody who just popped in. Y'all hang out. I'm gonna do them giveaways early, so
we can get it out the way.
To get it out the way, but just people that show up early and are here to support us, they have a great opportunity if they have something that they have to do during the evening or whatever. So you want to get into? Let's do the first giveaway real quick, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. So, all right, giveaway. Each of the giveaways are somewhat similar. They're each going to have a hat, some form of a bag.
Wait, this is
and
the
a keychain. This is the first one. This is a staccato hat.
What does it say, Bill?
It says built. They can read. Built for heroes, made in good old Texas in America. Either way, that's a staccato hat, which is coming with a lanyard holder. All the stuff that we got from SHOT Show that So as a Geisley lanyard holder has like the loops, the necklace part. I don't know what to call the loops. And a leather SHOT Show keychain. Not too bad. And a satchel.
It's a messenger bag.
Sorry. A messenger bag. Roddy Brady, what up? So a Condor messenger bag with
it has the buckle here.
All that good stuff, so you could
it looks really
run
nice.
to the beach or something like that.
Well,
let's put this in there.
They could put their laptop and stuff in here, babe. It's a messenger bag.
Staccato hat, lanyard holder from Geisley, SHOT Show keychain and a messenger bag, not a satchel.
It's
Not a satchel. Either way, let's see. We're gonna do the. You know how to do the giveaway tool? Do you remember?
Yeah. Go to
All right.
present.
Present. We're gonna do this real quick. Listen.
Hit present.
Hit present. Got it. And share screen.
Yes.
And window. Microsoft Edge tab.
Did
you sure?
Set it up?
StreamYard tool giveaway.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotcha.
There you go. Push share.
And share. All right,
we
y'all.
Go through this.
Listen, it's gonna be hashtag shot show.
There you go.
And go ahead, drop that in comments, hashtag shot show, and we'll send you that nice little setup. If it's all right with y'all, don't give away the bag. Oh, Billy giving away the bag. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to get rid of all these bags. Zach said I got his Condor bag. I'm giving away 2 of them, so I might. God damn it. You didn't get that bag, Zach?
Then I'm saying give it away the other one. So take one out and get the other bag.
What other bag?
If that's Zach's, don't give it away.
Oh, the red one? Hey, Zach, you want this bag? I'll hold on to it. Rodney Brady. Jay, what up? What's going on, brother?
Hey, Tia. When you say hi to Brady, you got to say hi to his wife.
Hey, Tia. Sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah. I thought that was somebody down there. My bad.
This guy, man.
My goodness. I suck at this. I'm better at lives. Guns don't argue. What up, brother? What's going on with you? I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I didn't miss no bad.
There is 38 people in here and only 6 people.
Hashtag shot show, y'all. If y'all want to grab a staccato hat, a keychain from Shot Show, leather joint, a bag.
Why are you snapping?
I don't know.
It's probably echoing and sounding extra loud on your end.
It probably is too.
You have no respect for people.
I'm sorry. But either way,
he want that green.
No. That's Alex's actually. The green backpack?
No, that one was mine, but I gave it to Alex. But Alex gave it back because you got him the other bag. I got him a
new bag. Yeah. True that. Hashtag shot show, y'all. Hashtag shot show. Y'all go ahead and
hey Siege, how are you?
What up, Siege? What up, girl?
Siege is so
woman.
Wonderful.
I said girl, but that's girl. That's engagement word, but she a woman.
Yeah, us women don't like to be called girl.
Hey girl, but y'all call each other girl. Hey girl. Okay.
Yo, I can't stand you.
Penny, what up? What's going on, young fella? Yeah, man. But
we're up to 10 with 41 people.
41 people. Y'all hashtag shot show. And we got some things to send to whoever wins. You don't gotta give nothing or whatever. We just giving back a lot of things that I bought back from Shot Show that are just gonna be sitting in the closet somewhere. I'd rather everybody have the opportunity.
She said, "I'll take girl."
Yeah, girl. True that, girl.
Stop saying it like that. People gonna
what?
Stop.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. All right, girl. Yeah, girl. What up, girl? She's popping, girl. Armel, what up? Brooklyn, what?
Stop it.
That's all I remember. Armel forever is gonna be Brooklyn. What?
Don't.
That's my Brooklyn brother.
Don't.
So hurry up, y'all. Y'all put them things so we can give this away. We get this started and jump into this topic.
I'm gonna give it to 8:20.
A lot. That's like 60 seconds, baby.
I don't care. We got 3 giveaways.
There's a lot of things going on right now. A lot of stuff to talk about and a lot of reasoning for it. And I know some of the lives that we do might not be everybody's cup of tea, but either way, it's necessary because there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. Too Rich, what up? It's good to see you, fella. Yeah. Hey, show me. Listen, trouble. Shit. Every day, all day.
Joseph, I didn't miss it.
What happened?
I'm texting Sherry. I didn't miss it, Joseph. I'm just texting Sherry as we speak.
Miss what?
What he said.
Oh, I must have missed it. Y'all ain't gonna fill me in. Hey, hey, real deal. I'll time your ass out,
All right, let's go ahead and spin it.
girl. All right, what we got? 15. So that's amazing odds for somebody. Last 20 seconds. Y'all go ahead, hashtag shot show. Get in this. Win yourself a bag, a staccato hat, keychain, and a lanyard holder from Geisley.
I had a different giveaway, but he didn't want to do it.
It's not that I didn't want to
You
do it. I
cause
just
all
had,
these are manly.
well, then you give that to your man for Valentine's Day. Hello?
I was gonna get my
Hello?
man something better, but if he wants a bag and a damn hat, I mean, that's what he'll get then.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um,
Joseph, I know ain't that trouble that big. Ain't no trouble that big for you there, brother. Yeah, man. All right. You ready?
I'm ready when you're ready.
All right, we're gonna spin
Go
that
to
funky
this.
wheel.
No,
Whoop.
you can't push the
Oh,
screen. You.
you are
Oh
so
Jesus.
mean. You're embarrassing me in front of all these people.
Go ahead.
All
Go
right,
to
y'all.
that.
Let's count it down.
No, Billy, get to the screen first,
All
and
right,
then
start.
push. Jesus
Jeez,
Christ.
you're not even gonna
No,
count
you
it
just
down.
got me so mad. Just got me mad. Just
Tap
tap
in.
in.
That's all right. Congratulations, brother.
Let me write this down.
Yeah. Hey, tap in.
Wait, no, you put your email up there. So
I'm going.
tap in could email you and just put
I'm going.
first prize.
All right, tap in. I'm putting my email up. Just hit me. Let me see. Family 3
At what?
Gmail.
Okay, make sure you put that.
Y'all look. Y'all can see how slow I am. Look,
Oh my God, it's gonna get me.
gmail.com. This is how I type, y'all. And she be, she hates that shit. Look, I put a space in the .com.
Oh my God.
Right. Eddie Tactical, what up?
I'm
What
over
is
this.
going?
I'm
Yeah,
over
Eddie,
this.
damn man. I just gave away some staccato hats and shit. I got some more though, so stick around. Don't go nowhere.
This
Tap in, no doubt. I put my email in there. Just shoot me email and put your
I was
address in it.
telling you to pin it.
Sorry, Ben. I don't know how to do all that. Look, you look like you pinned it already. It's like a star next to it.
There you go.
There it is. All right.
There you go. Just there you go.
You got it. You got it.
I love you, darling.
All right, listen.
You're the apple
Could we
of
get
my
rid of
eye.
this thing? Because it's taking up too much of my life. Remove. Boom. All right. Now we back. Regular live. Hi, babe. It's good to see you.
Y'all don't
good to
even
see you.
understand.
So listen, man. I was watching the news earlier. I know everybody's aware of Hot Top. What up? What up? It's good to see you, Michael Brown. What is the word? Is that hey yo? It's Mike. It might be.
I don't know.
Michael Brown. What's popping? What's popping? Hey, listen. I was watching the news earlier, and I saw something on the news about an earthquake. Thousands of people died over this during this earthquake. Um, it's in Syria and Turkey. I don't know if anybody's seen it. It kind of like almost is breaking news or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just thinking about a lot of things, that we can try to prepare for, because a lot, it doesn't always have to be shit hits the fan. I've been saying this. This is a common thing to me. Shit hits the fan is really possibly the least of our worries about prepping and getting ourselves prepared. Aside from that, there was also a situation, and prayer hands go out to all the families in Ohio that had to evacuate their homes. Anybody who may have been hurt from that train derailment, they evacuated like damn near a whole town.
They
Because
did evacuate a whole town, and then they were saying there's different towns around it that they're gonna start evacuating as well.
Yeah, because these things, the train itself has a lot of accelerants on it, and also those have what happened?
Siege, you are hilarious.
Damn it. I don't know what I'm aware, but I have an idea. Either way, there's a lot of harsh chemicals that are going to be probably within the water table, within a few rains, a few weeks or so. Um, they're trying to derail or I don't know divert the and burn of the chemicals or whatever, but nothing's guaranteed, and they don't go through these types of things all the time. So it's going to be a super um, it's going to be something to watch. It's going to be something to watch, but there's a lot of people going to be affected by that. And it's an hour and a half from you see that. And now here's the wild part. And we spoke about this earlier. The wild part is a lot of those dangerous chemicals are going to be airborne. They're going to be blown, with the current of the wind. And it's going to be super, super dangerous. You don't have to be within a certain perimeter of that. You can be towns and towns away and still feel the aftermath of that explosion. Why the fuck you keep laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you. I wasn't even laughing.
You sure?
Yo,
I felt like you giggled at me.
Yo, there's something fucking wrong with you.
I swear. Look, look. They're gonna know the gun guy. Which has to be the husband. Listen, can we take this over now? Like, can we discuss this?
Go ahead.
Listen, Nola gun guy. Do me a favor with a yes or a no. Are you married to somebody that is also part of the YouTube communities that we're in? Quick yes or no. Whenever you get around to it, just to see what. Yeah. What happened? What's harsh? Billy said. Yeah. You're right. My reactions came from staring at Eddie. Now, I don't know if I ever locked eyes with a man before, but me and Eddie locked eyes. I was kind of bashful for a second, but he didn't unlock. So I had to go back, and it was like a staring contest. And then I could read his soul, and his soul was very dark, you guys. Super, super like cobwebby dark. It gave me chills. Just so y'all know, that's Eddie. So either way.
Nope. She's into other YouTube stuff.
Boom.
Okay.
Should have bet you a milkshake.
Back to the topic. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I have
Howard J, you mean as fuck. Yo,
I have
Raji,
no clue what's going on today, guys. I am just here.
That sounds like you're judging. It sounds like you're judging. Him or that's like not me. Hot tub seat, that's Eddie. Because he's the first one. I tried to bash away. I didn't want to, either way. So listen, I'm going to drop the link. Please, somebody come in here. Because I don't want to talk about Eddie no more.
So the topic for today was protecting. Jesus Christ.
What are y'all going to do?
I need
all this prepping that we're doing. What are we going to do to protect them? A lot of times, folks get their house full of stuff.
Right.
But have no ability or almost have no desire to protect what they've built.
But a lot of people there's some people that have a lot of protection, but have really nothing to protect.
Yeah.
At the same token.
True that.
So people got to learn how to balance out like what to do. You got to
learn. Mark, what up? It's good to see you. Yo, Howard J is so mean, man. So mean.
He's hilarious.
As long as Eddie didn't try to belt loop, I'm good.
Right, Carbon? I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on tonight. I'm trying to stay on topic. He over here laughing, yelling at me because he thought I laughed at him. It's just this. I'm reading the comments now, and they calling my husband.
Yeah, stay out the comments. They
apparently they think you got some. You over here, hey girl, I locked out. You said a lot of gay shit tonight, and I'm now.
What the fuck you doing? You feeding them? Don't feed them that. Because hot tub and them they mean like that. They mean like that.
Just sitting here confused as hell about what the hell is going on at this point.
Either way, back to the preps.
Don't leave my uncle backstage.
Oh nah, that's
don't do that.
That's the mayor of New York right there.
What up? Yeah, I'm a traveling mayor right now. I'm chilling, fam. I'm chilling, man. Bless up everybody, man. I hope everybody's doing well, healthy. The seasons are changing. It's wavy right now, like they used to say back in the days. So it is what it is. Billy, somebody told me the other day, son, you caught an ill uppercut. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if Erica got a time.
I be smooth with the, she ain't never really. She be swinging, yeah. Well,
all right. Erica, man, don't do that. Don't do that look. Don't do that look. That's that crazy wife look. That makes me nervous.
I'm sorry.
All right, thank you. I get shook for him and Alex. So no, but yo, y'all be bugging. But in the prepping life, man, your whole family's not gonna be ready. People are gonna rely on you guys because I just know, even for me, I have. What's up, real deal? What's up, family? I'm chilling. I got family who, when you look at people, sometimes I should say this. Well, I shouldn't say this. Some people are financially a little bit more well off than you are.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I got sisters who they're all doctors and nurse practitioners. They're making 6 figures. But if shit hits the fan, and this is from my cousins too, a lot of people are ill prepared. And their thing is, oh, we're coming to your house.
Yeah.
We're coming to you.
And that's the wild part. That is actually a piece of a lot of people's plan.
Yeah. Which is crazy, and it's sad because I'd be talking to him. I'm like, yo, look, you're in a position to do this and do that. Can you get some extra meds on the low or do this? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But yo, when we need some extra food, we're coming to you.
Yeah. Yep. Or protection.
Yeah.
Right.
And even some of their husbands, these motherfuckers are bigger than me, like 6 something, like fucking look like WWE wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
But they're shook. They're not ready to take on what's coming to them. And and I know I've mentioned it on your channel and other channels. Like, I have cousins who they left this country because they wanted to go build up what our grandparents hyped them up about in the Caribbean and Haiti and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
The shit went left. They were not ready. And they scrambled right back to America. These are not. And it just showed me that a lot of Americans are not ready for what's coming soon, B.
And that statement that you're saying, a lot of times we feel like we're preparing for something that a lot of countries that are super close to us are going through now. They're living the shit that we think we're preparing for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why, like, even here in South Florida, people coming in from Cuba, Venezuela, Haiti, Nicaragua, whatever. People may complain about people coming from the border, or they're this, or they're not cashing their flight to leave back the country. But these people are prepped up, and they're doing things that we are not ready to do. And a lot of Americans, they talk the good talk. Yeah, we got a lot of guns, but what else?
Yeah.
What else? Where are the skills?
Right.
Where are the skills? Where are the skills?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know you guys. I know both of you guys, like Billy, Erica, you guys prep.
Right.
Real deal. You prep. Most Americans don't prep. Like, the community is so small. It's just mind-boggling how people are not ready. It's sad. It's a sad state, though.
Yeah.
It's a sad state.
But it's honest. It's honest. And a lot of times, even local skills, even mechanical engineering skills are dwindling, they're fading away.
Yeah.
It's slowly becoming, secondary to a lot of computer skills, stuff like that. We're relying so much on newer technology that the primitive thought of engineering simple things and building simple things and carpentry and etc. is not being taught.
What happens if the grid goes down?
Boom. Whole separate different issue.
I could tell you, and I'm going to let the other brothers talk. I remember moving back down here to South Florida during a couple of weeks before Hurricane Wilma.
Mm-hmm.
Mother-in-law dies. Boom. My wife has to take the body, go up to Chicago. Stuck down here with some kids. Yo, you know what? I've completely forgot what it was like to be a Boy Scout to start a fire. It took a neighbor from Dominica to teach me again how to run fire through the ground. put wood in the ground and boil water and cook and keep a fire going for more than 24 hours. And I never forgot that.
Yeah.
And a lot of our people don't know how to do that, and that's a scary part of it, because you see runs on people's houses and communities in other parts of the world, in our own backyard, when shit goes left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Real deal, you good?
No,
I know he's struggling over there. He's struggling. I don't know.
I'm tired of come on these lives. My belly's popping up.
Right. Yeah, man.
I can't make it work.
But
it's all good. It's all good. It's good to see both of y'all though. Hot Tub, Real Deal. What up,
What's
y'all?
that?
What's going on? Hot Tub and Real Deal.
So what say y'all? Listen, preps, defending your preps. Are you willing to trade a skill for some of your preps? Are you willing to barter work for food, wood?
It's the only way you're gonna make it. You can't prep for everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to have a community. You got to have a community that you can barter with, that you can trade laborers with, where you grow this, I grow this, we'll switch out. You know, I can this food, you can that food, and we'll switch out. Because when you prep, you got to prep a variety of food. You know, you just can't eat this. You can't eat cans of ravioli every day.
Facts.
Life is going to get really hard when you're eating ravioli every day. And there's studies that say that kids will starve to death because they refuse to eat the same food over and over and over and over and over again.
It becomes bland to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like even right now, in our society, kids will have no problem eating mac and cheese and chicken nuggets all day long. Mm-hmm. But if the boo-boo hits the fan, they're going to struggle.
Right.
They're going to struggle.
Right. That's why it's a good idea to. I didn't mean to cut you off, Tony. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
But that's why it's a good idea to stock up when you do food storage. Buy hard candy, peppermint, cinnamon, that hard candy, and put that away. So that way, if the poop hits the fan and things get hard, you can give your kids some hard candy. That's a pick me up to them. That's something exciting. That's something that they're
used to look forward to.
Yeah.
Good idea. You say that. One of my neighbors, he was a Toyota salesman in the Congo, and he would go 3 times a year, and one of his things was to always bring candy from the States to the Congo, just to keep the kids. And it may sound crazy because we don't have these issues here in America, but it kept them at bay. It kept them at bay because they would bring some of the candies back to their parents and some of the gang leaders and stuff like that. And I thought it was crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you going over there for? But he was a Toyota salesman in the Congo, and candy and treats kept people at bay, which is mind blowing. I don't know about that. I know Tony was in the military. You probably know that in your service, because I heard from my cousins they had to do the same stuff. So it is what it is.
We used to do that in Iraq because we had a bad habit of the kids jumping in.
Oh, we lost them.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a bad. It used to be bad with the kids. They used to jump out in front of the convoy. So what they would do, the lead vehicles would come out. They come through first and throw out candy on the side of the road. Keep on the side of the road, keep them from running out in front of the convoy, because basically the parents told them to jump out in front of the convoy because the kid get hit. Mm-hmm. They got $10,000. So yeah, they would put their kids so they would push them out there. Some of them would just get them up to the younger kids just to run out there in front of them.
Are you serious?
So, yeah, dead ass serious.
That's slick.
Dead ass serious, because especially little girls, man, they life to have no value. So your people can get $10,000. They don't give a shit.
Poverty is real. That just shows you poverty is real.
It get cutthroat out there.
Desperation.
Yeah, poverty is real.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this is one of the best kept secrets, and I'm learning this. I work with the railroad, and if shit ever hits the fan, while everybody running to grocery stores and trying to scavenge, hit your local rail yard.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
That's where food's at.
Everything you need to survive, grains, coal, all kind of. You'd be surprised what's on them trains at any given time. And you hit the right card. And I probably shouldn't be telling y'all this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. They keep the manifest inside the lead locomotive.
Okay.
And you can get into the locomotive, but you got to have a key to drive it. But you can get in it most of the time.
But you know what? You say that, Tony. I heard this back in the days where brother used to hit up the rail yards in St. Louis, Chicago, Kansas City, and you could get a whole box full of meat, feed everybody, and keep it moving.
A lot of people think it's the trucks that keep everything going, and they do have a big impact, but more shit on the trains than anything.
I'll tell you a story about the trains. So many moons ago, I used to be a Mormon. I was a Mormon for 10 years. And then
I see that.
We left the church. We left the church, but I don't believe in all that junk. I believe in the Lord, but I don't believe in the Mormon way. But what I'm trying to get at, we had a train here locally that derailed. A couple of the carts derailed. And one of the carts were full of wheat.
Everybody's eyes was like,
yeah.
Man,
it was
Patrick,
wheat,
what up?
Picking it up. It was full of wheat. And so what they do? They knew that the Mormons were into prepping. So they called the Mormon church and say, hey, we got a bunch of free wheat. If you guys want it, come get it.
Mm-hmm.
We came and got that for free.
Yeah.
It was the seeds. So a lot of people don't realize that wheat in the seed form is good for 30 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Once you grind it, then you cut the life. But as long as it's in the seed form, it's good for 30 plus years. So you put that in your food storage, you get a grinder, and then you can make bread and all that good stuff.
Hey,
real deal.
We
say that
they ship wheat almost
every.
I say if you go into any train yard, you'll find a wheat car.
Let me ask you guys a quick question. For wheat and other similar products like that, how do you keep bugs during storage? Erica likes to use bay leaves. Is there any tricks of the trade that you guys like to use to during storage time on flour and shit like that?
So
I always talk bay leaves too.
Same here.
If you buy wheat, flour, and that kind of stuff, there's an insect that will lay tiny little eggs, right? And if you put in your food storage, the eggs can hatch, and then your wheat is full of bugs. If you buy wheat, if you freeze it, once you freeze the wheat, it cracks the eggs, and then you can put it in your food storage. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
But what about the places that don't have the ability to do that? Because like Tony said, my grandparents always told us bay leaves.
Yeah. Mylar bags. You put it in Mylar bags, suck all the oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, what up? So any recommended time on that as far as freezing them?
You just freeze them for a couple of hours. You freeze it for a couple of hours, and then you can storage it with the babies or the absorbent packets.
Okay.
Well, you trying to make it seem like I don't know what I be doing?
We never spoke about that, baby. You just use bay leaves.
You just questioning me.
Here's another thing. When it comes to food storage, a lot of people don't realize. So you go to bakeries and all that stuff. All that food comes in food grade buckets. And they usually throw that away once they clean it, or they sell it for like $1. The bucket. You can buy those buckets, and then you can put food storage in it.
You can recycle those.
That's right. A lot of them are full of cakes and frostings. You just wash it out. Stuff, you can use it.
Yeah, people sleep on that too.
Yeah. Professional one. What up?
let me kind of side note y'all, because I've been hearing that Nola Gun guy said it, and it's on the internet. That train derailment was not purposely done. I know the dude who kind of caused it.
Damn.
So
Damn.
You sure you want to talk about this?
Don't make that man lose his job, Tony.
It wasn't on
Where?
purpose.
it didn't happen to
Hey,
me. He the one
Zach
got
didn't go to work today.
he the one got to deal with it, not me.
Well, he was sleeping or drunk on the job.
No.
No, he's straight.
Anything that happens with the railroad, 80% of the time that's human error.
Yeah.
And
Understood.
I think I don't want to speculate because I don't want to put that out there, but the dude catching hell right now. So
Damn.
yeah, ain't no conspiracy behind that. No, that was
Error.
that went
Tony,
very
what about these people who be throwing like carts on the train tracks and acting a plum fool?
well. We know we can. Okay, so where it work, your dispatcher, that's what I do. We know it's something on the tracks. It's like we got like sensors all on the tracks. So when like rail cars hit the trucks that be on the crossing guards, they can't stop. It takes 2 miles to stop a train. So we know it. When we call in and say, hey, can't come to a normal stop. So tell me emergency. Try to stop, but if he stopped too quick, he gonna derail all the cars behind him. So they talk, the engineers will talk, hey man, take him out.
I understand.
It sounds cold, but
it's
better you hit and kill one person than to end up with what you saw up in Ohio.
Yeah.
Well, you ruined the whole neighborhood.
We catching hell behind that. That's why the whole weekend been fucked up behind that.
Yeah.
Dry ice, that's a fact.
But yeah, I pray for them people because what they had on that rail car, we just waiting to see. Ain't nothing they can do. Can't nobody go in. Can't nobody do no cleanup. You basically waiting to see if that shit gonna blow up or not because it's temperature control. So it is under pressure.
Is that a reason why they're evacuating that whole city?
You got multiple cars of that particular chemical plus other chemicals. So the cars in question that they scared gonna blow up, it's the temperature. So it can't go from hot to cold real quick, or it'll blow up. So they trying to see. It's pretty much a wait and see, and it sounds fucked up. But if they go in there and try to do anything, if they move it, it might crack the car more, and that's gonna blow up. So
I see what Siege is saying.
Yeah.
That's deep, B. That's deep.
She ain't kidding.
That's a reality. A hell of a reality on that.
But
Zach.
Shit like that happens more than y'all hear about. We have that derailment at least twice a week.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I heard there was an oil derailment a couple weeks back, and that's why our oil prices in the States went up in the last 2 weeks. Is that true?
It wouldn't with my company.
Okay.
It might be with roadblock people, you know.
Okay.
They not too safe over that way yet.
I'm not even touching that. I'll let him cover that. Okay.
But so you'd be surprised what's riding behind your houses if you live next to a railroad track. So if you do, I would move.
Let me ask you a question. Within what radius, say if it was all dry and not, no chemicals, all safe material, what radius do you think can be affected by a derailment? You say within 500 feet or like?
It depends on what's in the cars.
Jesus Christ.
You'll never have a train that's just totally safe. Every car on there is just nothing's gonna happen. You'll never have that. because we wouldn't be able to move shit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a level of hazardous chemicals at on every train that you see. It's just what level. We know we got the manifest. We know who to call. We get the right people out. But just because you know who to call, I mean, might be a scenario where you just got to ride with it, like you seeing up there.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But to pivot back to what Billy and Erica were talking about, how would they protect or the community protect oneself? I don't have exact words from a situation like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. I think one of the big part of protecting is knowing who you're protecting against.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the top. That's something that I fear that I'm going to have a difficult time because I'm not made as an aggressor, which means if there's somebody too close, I might want to speak to them and end up with a speed knot.
Did you say made as an aggressor?
Huh?
Rev Ron gonna call you a liar.
You heard? And I saw him on. I watched the Grammys for the first time in 15 years, and he was on there. I was looking for a knot.
It's still there. No, I ain't touching him. I ain't touching him.
I'm calling bullshit, Billy.
Billy was more aggressive.
Yeah, too many famous people
now.
Too nice.
Billy was beating up reverends back in the day.
Yeah, Billy was way more aggressive in New York than he is now. Billy now would try to talk out of a situation, and I just look at him like you doing too much talking. I still,
Erica, that happens to most New York
that aggression.
Let him grow. Let him grow them dreads back. I bet that aggression come right back.
Right.
I remember Billy with the dreads. Billy with the dreads was aggressive.
So Billy, you slapping people with cocoa breads and all that with the roster, slapping people with the cocoa breads and.
That's right. You just be Patty and shut your ass.
He called nobody girl.
No, it's a whole different thing. You know what it is? The reality of being taken away from your family really, really hits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going through that for nobody's opinion on me or nothing. Fuck that. No, sir.
See, you know what? You know what it is? Fam, we grew up in a New York City, like they say, is a powder keg, B. That whole area. I don't care if it's not just the city, the island, the like Yonkers, White Plains, the suburbs. It's a powder keg. And when you get to step out of that and you get to see something different, the world is actually beautiful outside of New York too. B.
Your blood flows differently. 100%.
Thank you.
I agree, but I still I know personally.
Erica, I've been walking around outside here waving at the neighbors like, hey.
That's one thing that aggravates me.
Hey.
Everybody says hi in Georgia. I don't care.
What's aggravating about that, Erica?
That is just, I'd be like, yo.
That's Southern hospitality.
Standing online like they don't know it. Nobody else is online.
Hey.
They want to talk about what they're cooking for dinner. I don't have time for all that. I just want to.
Erica.
Sorry.
Erica, assimilate and enjoy it. Erica, assimilate and enjoy it.
Sorry. Hey, Billy, you better tell her, leave that shit up there now.
Yeah.
Listen, hot tub. You just don't understand. Sometimes that love hits you different, B. Like just people, just the love hits you different down here. Yeah. There's a lot of assholes in South Florida. South Florida is mini New York. But when you leave over here and you go to the real South, it's love.
Yeah.
You still got your assholes. You're going to have your assholes.
Right.
But love is love. The energy is different.
Different type of assholes.
Yeah.
Different type of assholes.
Right.
But be glad that they're doing that. They want to talk to you and get to know you. They kind of want to get in your business too, but you don't discount that because them the same people like in the shit hit the fan scenario. You gonna need them same folks, so it behooves you to make those relationships now because them motherfuckers had their shit together, especially when y'all.
That's true.
Do you think that your actual demeanor can save you during shit hits the fan? Personally,
if you coming with an aggressive posture, no.
I think I think on a more relaxed level, health-wise, less anxiety, less over extending your body, all that mentality-wise and all that. I think a more relaxed approach to most situations can buy you time. Save
Billy,
you.
you're right. You're right, and I'll pivot on that. Like I mentioned earlier in your conversation here, in the conversation, one of my cousins left Brooklyn. This is a kid who born and raised in Brooklyn. He thought he was some type of saint, moving to Haiti to go save everybody after the earthquake. Bless up, Cody. Good night, Poppy.
Wow.
He gone. He took off. He was like, I'm out. Son, he really thought that he was gonna like go save people. You know what I mean? Him and my uncles and stuff. And he fed mad poor people, and the gangs have literally taken over the country in the last year. And I thought he was bugging, cash out his 401k, built a palatial crib on the side of a mountain. The only thing a gang member told him straight up, the only reason we didn't kill you is because you was feeding us, feeding the poor years ago. It's like you said, sometimes your demeanor and the way you approach people, because a lot of people here talk that fly talk about shit hitting the fan, but they've never been through it.
Yeah.
Until you see
they're a commando and they got the license to kill and all that shit.
Yeah. Like Hot Tub talked about it, about with the candy on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
I even know Real Deal, even though he's no longer a Mormon, they still practice that of feeding the community and helping and working with everybody. There's a reason for that. That being a jerk and I'm all of this and I'm standing off of this and this is my crew. This is not The Walking Dead. You're not going to survive.
Yeah.
Right.
In The Walking Dead, they had to have a community, bro.
Yes.
You don't ever you want to be out there by yourself? Hey, man, so be it. I ain't trying.
That's the long wolf mentality. You're not gonna last long.
No.
Right.
No.
So if I can take care of my neighbors and you know what I'm saying, we may have our differences or whatnot, but
it helps. It helps.
Look out for them because me looking out for them is gonna keep them out my shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Facts.
Exactly. So when it comes down to, oftentimes we talk about this either on this live or any other live, and we talk about scenarios, and everybody wants to shoot somebody. And I'll be like, listen, let's think fucking realistic. Let's see what this person could do. Don't do that. She about to do it. New York, take it easy. She about to. So everybody has this thought that they're going to defend their own, and take this stance or whatever. For one, you don't know what's behind them or what you can lose during this whole aggress. And for two, you don't know what it is to kill oftentimes. I can't say for everybody, but it's a lot more people that don't know what it is.
A lot come with that. It's a
Most
lot.
can't handle it. Most can't handle it.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And if you ain't built like that, I would suggest don't ever try to be built like that. I don't advocate that shit at all. If you can go your whole life without having to use your firearm, without having to pull the trigger, by all means do it. Because what come with that, y'all ain't ready for it. I ain't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. And I know a whole lot of other people who, if they honest about it, they weren't ready for it.
Yeah.
Right.
They can't admit it, B, because I see what my people have gone through, like father, uncle, cousins, and people who've dealt with that. It takes something out of you.
Yeah, and it puts something else in you at the same time. Say it different. It places something in your soul.
Hey, man, you've been on some fruity shit tonight, man.
Hey,
you heard me laugh like that.
You gotta say all that different.
I'm just saying we're gonna have a long ass talk tonight because
Erica.
No, that's enough. That's enough.
Son, he's being honest. He's being honest because I know people. Right, we all know somebody. I shouldn't say all, but somebody's gone there, and everybody can't handle it.
That's true.
So
I don't know what the fuck we talking about no more.
Yo, let me go say goodnight to the little man. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
I don't know if he saved me or not. All right, good.
I'll be right back.
Let me throw this out there. Let me throw this out there.
Hey, Rodney saved you, bro.
Right. Rodney just saved you.
Rodney saved the hell out of
you. I was lost for a second. Zach, what up? What's
up?
Shit. Big Lock, what's poppin'?
I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is a lot of fruitiness going on. I don't know. We have to know about that.
Shit's weird.
Hey, man,
I'm the only one up here with a woman. Isn't that?
You keep this up, man. I'm sending the midget twins to you now. They gonna straighten you back out because I don't know what the hell going on with you tonight.
Oh man, them twins named Sweet and Low. Oh man,
what's up? Huh, man?
Now, I mean, had
to feed the wife. She good now.
Good.
You want to have your community with you, man. Get tight with the people around you, those that can help, because everybody got value. Whether you want it, whether we want to admit it or not, even the crackhead hold value.
That's right.
Right.
If I need some tires in the middle of the night and something happened, listen, I've been there. It happened in Brooklyn one time.
Yeah.
So
came back with 2 brand new Pirellis.
So what you think his value gonna be in the shit hit the fan? Them motherfuckers is resourceful as hell.
Yeah.
And they know what to do.
Yep.
You know, get out that mindset of kill. I gotta kill everybody that come around me. Bro, you ain't gonna last long because you ain't got that many bullets. And eventually all your provisions are gonna run out. Then
it's one of the first things my brother told me when I moved here to Ohio from New York. He said, "Man, get that chip off your shoulder because you don't need it." That's what he told me. And
facts.
And he didn't. I don't. Yeah. It's totally different here. The first day I drove in Ohio, this dude hit my car. I mean, I was returning to U-Haul on my way back to downtown Dayton to go home, and he hits me, and it was totally his fault. Man, I got out the car mad as hell. I mean, on fire. Dude walked up to me, stuck his hand out, and was like, "I'm sorry, it was all my fault." took all the fire out of me. I was like, huh? I mean, when the police came, basically said what happened, said what he did, all of that. The police officer gave me a little card, said, "Hey, he admitted to what happened." He said, do what you got to do. He said, "You'll be fine." His insurance company paid for everything.
Yeah.
That was the first
day your MO.
Yep, it was the first day I drove here. I understood what my brother said. It's a little different. MO. Yep, it's a little different.
Yeah.
And what we always talk about when the poop hits the fan, we always talk about the zombie apocalypse. Like there's no law of the land no more. There's no there's no nothing. And that's good and all, but that's probably not what's gonna happen.
Nope.
That's TV.
You know yeah, TV. Exactly. We always like to go to the extreme so we can become macho or
Yep.
I'm gonna put on some Rocky music. I'm gonna put on my headband. I'm gonna put get my stuff on. I'm gonna pump some iron, get a tank top on, and it's going off, man.
I mean, like Real said, I mean, if you've been in situations, I've been in active war zones where ain't no police, ain't no military come to say. You gonna always have law. Yeah. Because chaos don't last long. Chaos lasts a couple of weeks. Then once people start to settle into this is our reality right now. Yeah, it might be a situation where the strongest one survive, but even the strongest person that can take control of a community will institute some form of order.
Correct.
So you're not gonna sit in a chaotic situation because that's not human nature. That's not our nature to be just totally chaotic all the time.
Yeah.
Order don't always prevail. Now it may not be order that you like.
Yeah.
Say that.
It is in their nature to seek order.
So I mean, we got that mindset of it's gonna be just utter chaos. Yeah, for about a week.
Yeah.
For about a week or maybe 2.
And people, you're gonna have certain people who are gonna take control. They're gonna start setting rules. Yeah. And that's the rule for the community until something else happens. So you're right. You're right there, Tony.
Yeah. Let's say something did happen and the military still attack, or the military is still whole. Well, the military is going to make sure they get a hold of the police force, and if they put in martial law, there's martial law. When the sun goes down, you better be inside your house, or you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
there may be some chaos, but they're gonna try to get that control back.
We had martial law during the bug in certain cities in this country.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
True.
And we even had it. I know, Tony, you talked about this on IG. You posted it. What was it? Alabama, Arkansas, where the sister instituted martial law, like people had to be in by like 6 or 7. It's still happening right now underneath our noses in smaller towns.
They always start on a small level before they go to the larger cities and everything, right? You know, so everything is tested out in all towns. And guess what? When you in them type of situations, your local law enforcement is now king. If they declared martial law and the whole government broke down, whatever National Guard unit is in your area, that's who in charge. They run you. They got all the guns. They got bigger supply of ammo than most people got.
Yeah.
So they're gonna dictate, and they're gonna take care of them first.
And they follow authority also.
Yeah. Because I didn't know this was happening until Tony posted it.
Well, it's like that when we have like certain tornadoes or even big hurricanes. We had curfew a couple of times. A couple of times they would tell us you can't be out after a certain time, especially after we had a big storm.
So Too Rich just asked a great question. How do we react to enforcement?
You got to see
yes sir, no sir.
You got to see what's going on first.
You
just don't react.
Because you don't know where their mindset at.
Right.
And just because they got a uniform, hey man, when you talking about a lawless situation, hey man, that uniform don't mean a motherfucking thing.
Sit back and watch.
What are you what you got going on? Are you another predator, or you really here to help? And as we see, and I'm gonna dovetail that in there, most law enforcement ain't gonna help you. They ain't here to help you.
No, they're not there to help you, but they're there to put you in jail.
With jail. With jail. What's one of the first thing they did when COVID hit? They started letting folks out of jail.
Out of the jails. They emptied a lot of jails out.
Yeah.
So
they can make camps though. They can make camps for the troublemakers. You know?
Yeah. I mean, in most cases when shit hit the fan, one of the first things those who left were gonna do is open up themselves, like, hey man, have at it.
Yeah, I think the military is probably the last system or group to disband, if there is. You know, they have a
disband means there's no government. You know, has everybody up here seen the movie Outbreak?
Yeah.
Do you know that's based on a true story here in America?
No, I didn't know that.
Never knew that.
That's based on a true story. Not everything in there is,
right,
truth. That's based on a true story.
Outbreak
and martial law and how they put the people in the houses and how they almost killed that town with that bomb. They're gonna drop a bomb on them. That's based on a true events.
So I mean, government ain't your friend in that situation.
No,
the government ain't your friend. Period.
Well, pretty much
themselves too.
Yeah,
they're gonna look out for themselves first.
That's right.
And I ain't had
Joe Boss said it was in Virginia.
Okay, monkeyvirus in West Virginia. Okay,
look that up.
I didn't know that.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look out for self-preservation first and foremost.
Right.
But when you get past self and your immediate needs are taken care of, your family straight, you better start looking out for those around you, because around you gonna see that you straight.
That's like if the crap hits the fan, I don't plan on leaving my farm. But
so
guess what?
all right,
I can't protect my farm by myself.
Let me put this scenario in play, only because what I spoke about earlier kind of brings this all into a good loop. A lot of people prep. There was a huge earthquake that took out thousands of people, homes, buildings, etc. What happens when you prep, but your preps are taken from you? Tornado, hurricane, flood, earthquake. are you prepared to kind of re-prep, or what do you think that your next option is? Are you going to become instantly kind of a aggressor, taker, or do you try to recreate what you lost?
That's
That's
a
why
deep question. That's a deep
that's why
question.
it's important to know who's around you, because if you have to start over again, you got to know the skills of the people that are around you. You may have people that have skills. If you need medical attention, you may have some nurses in your neighborhood you never knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might have somebody with a garden in your neighborhood that they've been gardening on the low, on the side of their house. You never knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you need them. So that's where the bartering come in at, and everybody looking out for everybody. So at least your immediate community can self-sustain.
But Tony, do you think we have that in America right now, bro?
I see it in my neighborhood.
I think it's more. I think we have it more in the country than we do in the big cities.
Yeah, in some communities they do. Yeah.
Even in the
Yeah,
city, they got it. In the cities, let me tell you something, bro. Everybody discount the cities and say, "Oh, they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall." Won't. But those gangs are structures
oh no, the gangs are
for
gonna
their
fall in line. The
for
gangs are
their
gonna fall
community.
in line.
Those are gonna be the protectors of their community. You know why? Because they mamas live there. They
Yeah,
families live there. So it's
and
in
you
their
say
best
that,
interest to look out for one another. And
and
Mm-hmm.
I
they're
was driving through the hood today, and I was thinking the same thing.
so saying people like to throw out the gangs. You forget what their sole mission was in their origins was to protect their community. They will revert back to that because
Yeah,
all of this is human nature. I know some people may say, "Oh, you just overly optimistic." No, I've seen this scenario play out, not here in the United States, but I've seen it play out.
it has. Tony,
Ladies
it
and
has.
gentlemen,
In New Orleans, it happened during Katrina because of the gangs. A
It
lot
did,
of gangs got together
and they
in
saved lives.
Louisiana and they saved thousands of people.
They saved lives. You're right.
Even some of them, even though some of them brothers reverted back to their old lives, but they saved thousands of lives to get people to safety. So people can
But you
say
know,
that, like you said,
So
they do put it down and protect the
I want
community.
I want to piggyback off of that. And during Katrina in the New Orleans, what did the police officers and all the first responders do? They abandoned their posts because they were worried about their families.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then what did the National Guard do? The National Guard came in there, was trying to take everybody's firearms.
Yep.
mhm.
And then you had, like you said, you had the gangs helping out and stuff because everybody went back to their communities and everybody said, we got to group up.
Well,
There was a
that's
kid.
that's the thing that I think most people who've never lived in the quote unquote hood don't understand. There is a underlying bond there. You may even fight amongst each other, but
But it's family.
let somebody
It's family.
come from outside that community and decide they're gonna do some shit. They'll kick their ass and then fight with them later. That
It's
is
family. It's
that's right.
family.
It's an underlying. I remember that thing growing up, but that thing still exists.
It's
You
a
try to
code of
tell me
conduct.
exactly.
Just because most people don't understand it.
Right.
Out on the outside, it looked like chaos, but even in your hardest hoods, that's structure. Nothing happens that ain't been negotiated to happen.
Because Zach, Billy, y'all grew up in my area. You couldn't go to Hollis and act a fool.
No,
you couldn't go into Queens Village and act a fool.
No.
You couldn't go to Cambria Heights
No.
or Springfield and act a fool. Even though it's New York, it's Queens, it's New York, but you couldn't
Right.
go to certain areas and act a fool.
Now you
And
couldn't.
even here in South Florida, you
Yeah.
can't go to like Liberty City or Brownsville or parts of Miami to Fort Lauderdale and act the fool.
Nope.
The neighborhoods will take care of each other.
That's right.
That's why I say I'm not worried about the shit. You got to worry about the upscale people. The rich folks is the ones that got to figure that shit out, because I know what the hood that I grew up in is capable of, and these are families. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they may gang bang, they may do this, that, and the other, but these are outside of that. They're good people.
Yeah.
All upstanding, but they're good people. They just want the same thing you want. They want their family safe. They want a decent living. They just in a situation where that ain't possible at the time.
Mhm.
but they're gonna take the reins and take control and take care of that community if something happens.
Let me ask you this now. Only because we oftentimes paint two different scenarios that are super extreme on each side, kill, 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 or peaceful, peaceful, and everybody in the same mindset. But oftentimes there's a lot of, questionable parts of it when desperation comes into play.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be wars is gonna be fought.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen. But it's almost to the point where may the best man win, because whoever comes out of it, now you control all of these people. Now all of these people are your responsibility. So what is your plan?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think if there's a strong man,
good leadership, no matter what side of that you on the conflict you on, if it's good leadership, they're gonna come in and say, okay, who can do what out of this community we just ran up on? Because I can't kill everybody, because you might be useful. We got some holes in our little setup that we need filled. Yeah. And if they doing something that you say, okay, I can get behind this. One leader, hey, it don't matter who in charge. I just want me and my family to survive. If you live under that mindset, then you can adapt to that as well. If it's bad leadership, hell, he ain't gonna last long.
I think what Billy's getting at, what was it, 5 years ago, 8 years ago, when everybody was fleeing, what's the country? It starts with a V.
Venezuela?
Venezuela. And they were all leaving the country, and the gangs were ripping everybody off and raping the women and killing people as they were fleeing the country.
Yep.
I think that's what Billy's sort of getting at.
The thing is,
do you come from? Look, let me ask you this. Let me ask anybody this, and anybody can answer this. I hear that real deal, but do you have people in your community now raping people? Because even in prison is a microcosm of what can happen or
society.
What come out that kind of situation. Rape is frowned upon in most communities. You're not gonna come in, now I'm not making this racial, so don't think like that. But rape is frowned upon in the Black community. You're not gonna be an open rapist or open serial killer, and we just gonna let you just operate in the community. No, we gonna take you going out.
I'll be back.
Put a bullet in you. The shit is not. It's not. That's not something that we.
But I say I think the difference
don't stand for rape. So I mean.
But I think the difference is,
if that's in Venezuela, that's a rapist culture.
Well, maybe. But I also think the difference is you're talking about staying in the community. They're not staying in the community. They're fleeing to another country.
Well, if you listen to me long enough, you know how I feel on that. I don't run from shit. Yeah. If all else fails, hell, if I got to put my family on a plane and send them somewhere else, I'm not running a motherfucking place. I was born here, my land here, I'm gonna die here. And that's how I look at it. Now, how I die, that's on God to determine. But I'm not running from shit. I'm here. And I'm gonna protect right here.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I don't ever plan on leaving my farm. I put time and labor into it. I'll die there.
I never watched that 100. My wife used to watch that show.
Yo,
good. We was good. It was good for a little while. First season, it was good. After that, it got crazy. Either way, look, listen. Was good. So here's a reality. There's gonna come a time during, I'm not saying that's a reality. Sorry. There's gonna come a time sometimes in these scenarios where you do become a wanderer, where your property is either gone, and usually it's from natural.
So?
Every time we turn around, we worried about a tornado tearing our house apart.
That's all it would take, and all your preps are gone.
Gone.
Yeah, that's true. That's
gone.
True.
So you might become a wanderer just like that. Are you guys prepared to offer your abilities, your skills to survive, to help your family get through?
Well, that's why you always have a backup community. Like our backup community is Real Deal.
That's it.
Yeah.
I gotta ask Zach.
Or I can go to Hot Tub. I mean,
I come on up in here because I know what y'all do. Y'all welcome in my community.
Right.
Friend might be the motherfucker to help you get shit though.
I tried to go to hot tub community, but they all came on the porch and was staring at me. Maybe
they gonna stare for a little while, but that don't mean you ain't welcome. Just
That
tell
was
them
the
you know
story.
me, they'll let you in.
What?
That was the story. Remember, we were like, yeah, he sounded like he was telling the truth, but he was bullshitting. That was the story.
That's
Hold on. Welcome, prepared Irishmen. Most of us on the panel are from New York.
No.
I'm from New York.
Don't say that. It's just three
I
of
said
us.
most of us.
Skilly not.
3.
Yo, real deal not from
Yeah.
New York.
No.
4 of us are from.
Man,
Well, I forgot.
Damn sure
I
not.
forgot Skilly was up here.
He-
Hey,
Oh,
Skilly,
Skilly's
how
up
are
there?
you?
Yeah, he just sort of came in and left. I don't know. What
Skilly getting yelled at.
Skilly
But
still here.
either way, welcome.
Backwoods?
I appreciate you stopping by. Backwoods, what's up? Frontwoods, how you feeling? Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, it's
You
just
okay?
know your
Right.
people. That's all I can say. It's just
Erica, don't get me started. You and Billy are terrible.
Hey, Hot Tub, listen, you was kicking some science, bro. But they were tearing Real Deal ass up in the comments.
You're real. I gotta ask you. Say Venezuela one more time for me, my friend.
Oh man!
Say one more time.
Again.
what him say?
Mozzarella.
What? I just sound like he's trying to say mozzarella, and I'm sitting here
Yeah,
like,
I can't say it.
What him say?
What him say? Oh,
I love it though. That was so
there
dope.
you go.
That was so organic.
There's some words I just can't pronounce, man.
All right.
and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Take your time.
hey man, we don't love you for you speaking the village.
That's good.
Right.
Oh Lord,
It's a rough one.
that was beautiful though. That was so organic and so dope. We can't take that away, man.
Not a bit.
I
Not a
have to
bit.
go back.
Yo,
I know
somebody
that's-
gotta go
that's
save
what
that
I'm trying to
and
say.
loop it.
They saved that loop.
Billy,
Hey Billy,
loop that, save it and loop it.
that's your short right there.
Yeah, that's short.
Viral.
It happened at an hour and
Welcome, Sammy Joe.
Hey, Sammy Joe, it's good to see you, young lady.
That was so dope, man. Yo, Skilly, man, what up, son?
Oh, shit.
He there, but he ain't
You
there.
got
Skilly don't like us. He not talking to us.
Skilly Douglas. Skilly don't like that. Skilly Douglas.
He drop in and just leave. Just-
Hey, he on that Michigan shit being a squatter. He Detroiting it right
Oh
now.
shit.
Just up here. Ain't paying no rent. Just up here.
You see them, you don't see them.
Mm-mm-mm.
But that was dope, though. That was dope.
But I will say this, we make our fancy bug out bags. We got everything in it, and we're we're ready to go. We're ready to go, right? Once we strap that bag on and we hit the road, all we are is a fancy refugee with a fancy bag on our back. That's it.
If y'all want to know what it's gonna be like when shit hit the fan, ask anybody who. Katrina was a case fucking study.
Yeah.
And federal government failed everybody in New Orleans. But you know who didn't fail them? The rest of America, who started taking people at random in.
Yep.
That is gonna be the most likely scenario to me.
Mm.
Because we're not gonna like. If it look like you probably gonna take it in. And that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Now vet your people, know who you taking in. You know what I'm saying? Have a vetting mechanism in place. But I think you're gonna see people come together. You're gonna see some communities fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
I think this prepping community ain't trusting of
the
each other.
only 2 times I've seen this country come together was 9/12.
Yep.
And the weekend after Katrina. I can tell you, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's like to bring a baby home, me just carrying a kid because we couldn't get from point A to point B because that's when my oldest son was born on 9. He came home on 9/11.
And people really, really poured out their self. They spent their own dollar getting things to or themselves to those areas to physically help, financially help, material help, all that shit.
I'm just telling you, in my lifetime, I've only seen it happen 2 times. 9/12 and the weekend after Katrina, bro.
Mm-hmm.
People actually like Hot Tub. You said people took people in. Look at Texas. Look at parts of like Kansas, parts of Georgia who just took people in. And I personally feel for the babies, the kids. because those are who we got to protect in times of chaos.
So I mean, that's what that go back to what I said, man.
Yeah.
Hey, take care of your community, because if shit happens, whatever scenario is likely gonna happen, it's not gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be probably some major cities, and not even all the major cities, but around every major city, you got suburbs. So the people that are affected, they're gonna be ending up in those suburbs. Now you could be an asshole and say, "I'm gonna shoot every motherfucker through here trying to." They looking for help. If you can help them, help them. Even if you helping them by giving them supplies and sending them on down the road, that's a form of help. And trust and believe, they'll be more inclined to remember that if they do get into a place to where they're in a more advantageous scenario than you. They may go down the road and get settled in, 10, 15 miles away. Now, let's say when you run out of shit, then you got to hit the road. You might run across them same folks again.
Facts. Like I mentioned earlier in this live, my cousin, the only reason why he didn't get a bullet put in his head because he was helping poor people on the island.
Yeah.
He back in the States, but he said the same thing. Like, it's no different than if you look out for somebody in Brooklyn. Look out for somebody on the streets. They're gonna hold you down. I've been in them situations. I did something stupid, and because I was good to somebody else, they held me down. Their word is your word is your bond.
Y'all seen Training Day?
Yeah.
He helped that little girl out
and
came back around, saved his life.
Yeah. It's important to take care of people, man.
I didn't grow up with no cold heart. Even through all the bullshit I've seen, and I've seen some bullshit. All the shit I've been through, I make a conscious effort not to let that change who I am at my core. And so I've seen those around me come up, and I grew up with some of the most thugged out people you could ever meet. I got homeboys that if you ever laid their body count out, they be considered serial killers. But when they came to my mama's house, when they came in front of my grandmama, they were respectful because that's who they are. Their situations made them into savages, but then at their absolute core, they're not. I met kids. I mean, some of the kids that grew up in the Rwanda genocide, they was security for us in Iraq. The Uganda, and you talking about some absolute fucking killers. They seen some shit that will blow your fucking mind. You sit down and talk to them, and they tell you them stories. But at their core, they was good people. They wasn't fucked up. They were fucked up by the experience, yes. If you cross them the wrong way, they'll slit your motherfucking throat for ear to ear. But they were not savages. They were good people. I mean, they kick it with you, laugh with you, joke with you. Just don't fuck with them.
Some of them were put in those situations as 5 or 6-year-olds because there was a documentary.
A lot of them.
Yeah, there was a documentary of a boxer who came to the States and he won a title, but I can't remember his name right now. But they were forcing kids at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old to go out and murder people with machetes. Now we talk tough in the States about, oh, we got a gun, we got a this. Some kids using a machete. And what was it? 1 million plus people died in the Rwanda thing?
Yeah.
That's different. We got to think about that. You mentioned something that's most Americans can't fathom.
If you ever run across one of them, because it's not. It was Rwanda and Uganda because Ugandans can't come in there and get order. So a lot of them now are interbred with the Ugandan people, and they operate and like it's more like soldiers for hire. But they pick the United States uses them to pull gate security in air on basis that we don't have enough soldiers to pull security on.
Okay.
So you'll see them and you get to talking to them and they real. They all of them quiet. They got this real calm nature about them. But if you look at them, you know that they done seen some shit. And when you get them to talking, especially you have a drink with them, sit them down, and y'all just talk about your little shared experiences. You start to see that they done seen some shit. I done seen my share of killing and death, not on the level that they say. Some of the stories you get off them, but they were made to be put in those situations.
And honestly, for a lot of soldiers, it's rare to see a family member in front of you be hurt, killed, or so.
Yeah,
Across
that's real.
Joe Vod speaking some facts in the chat, man, because like Tony, like you said, man, most Americans have never seen that kind of violence. We fantasize it as a nation.
We're spoiled. We live a good life.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't fantasize for that. Like I say, some shit I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I don't wish. A lot of people like, I can't wait till the shit hit the fan. All right, keep wishing like that, motherfucker, because you gonna be one of the first motherfuckers to die.
To go.
So you think this shit is gonna play out like your little Walking Dead fantasy, and it's not.
No,
it's not. Whatever you plan is gonna go to shit real quick.
Right.
So
you're speaking some major truths and some major facts, brother.
But that's real. That's real. And I know I get a lot of flack sometimes when I come with this approach, and often people are like, no, you come to my door, you're gonna die. Fuck that.
It's not how it works.
No, that's not how it works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Listen, we were on vacation.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Zach.
Look, Zach.
I'm laughing at Billy.
Zach, just turn off the camera for this section.
Billy talks to me every day. He knows I'm not unreasonable, and I'm very intelligent, and I know how you're supposed to move, and you have an inclination of what it is you think is going to happen. But I'm a man who sits down and thinks, and if my position on something is wrong, I have no problem changing it because I always want to be right. I don't want to just sound right. So that's how I look at it. So you have to judge every situation by what comes in front of you, because there may be the guy that I want to shoot in the face, but then there may be the guy that I might think about, like, nah, can't do that because you're not gonna do that. So it's just
I think me and Zach are
in situations.
I think me and Zach are in the same boat. But the one thing we both said is we're not looking to go out to kill people. Because we
don't need anybody else jumping on the lobbies and they shit.
To hurt our family, we don't have a problem killing you.
I would never say don't
say that. You can't say that.
But no, but it's the truth.
Zach, you know, y'all know I'm bugging.
And that's a defense. That's not an offense. That's a defense.
Right, exactly. If it came out of me defending my family, then they got to go.
Well, by all means, defend your family. That's not what I'm saying. Don't misconstrue.
We're not saying go out and cause misery and pain to people. Right. Saying we're doing our thing, and you come to our place, and you want to cause pain to our family, then it's a different story.
But see, and I would tell you real deal. I would tell you exactly the same thing. If you know your community and y'all working together as a community, you wouldn't have to worry about somebody coming to your doorstep because your community ain't gonna let that happen. Those people that you built in if it's your prepping community, if it's your immediate neighbors, whatever your solid nest is, y'all defend it to the death if you got to. I'm not saying be no fool and let anybody in. That's not what I'm saying. Vet everybody. Take every scenario on a case-by-case basis. Yes. Right. But don't get into that savage mindset to where everybody is my enemy. No. People who looking for help just like you.
No.
I don't
everybody needs help.
We're not in that savage mind.
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
If you try to come to our house,
we all need a little help.
Suffering, we're going to defend ourselves.
Well, you don't. That's the thing. You're going to have people to come to your house, and like I said earlier, I ain't saying that overextend yourself to let them in and just welcome them in. But hey, man, I can't help you, but here you go. Go on down, where they might be able to help you down there.
But what I'm trying to say is, there's some people that say, "Oh, when it goes off, man, I'm putting on my GI Joe gear and I'm going
put a bullet."
killing people. I'm taking.
I say put a bullet in those people's heads as fast as possible.
Those guys are frauds. They talk
them
good
motherfuckers is gonna be the death of you if you're listening to that type of shit.
Exactly.
Well, they get them out the paint. Them motherfuckers like that, get them out the paint first.
That's right.
Everybody that you know who detrimental in your community. You know if you looking at the little app, you know you got a pedophile in your neighborhood. Go on ahead and put a bullet in his head. Ain't nobody gonna miss him.
That's true.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that's one less thing you got to worry about in your community.
That's true.
You know who those are detrimental. Get them on out the way. This your opportunity to go ahead and get rid of them.
Man, you guys live in some great areas. I'm not gonna front. I live in South Florida. It's a shit show down here, bro.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's a shit show down here, man.
Well, you just drive on up here, you and Tia and the Challenger. We got you.
Listen. I've been trying to get her to come up that way, but my wife doesn't want to live in the bottleneck South again. It is what it is. But Tony, you made some real points and enlightened and illuminated some real shit tonight, because a lot of people are fantasized by shit hitting the fan.
Yeah. We like the romantic. You know what I'm saying? We like to make it, you know.
Yeah, you like to romanticize it, right? It's you like
y'all men are using some odd words tonight. I'm just saying, the men on this panel, I gotta excuse myself.
That is the appropriate term. What he said was right. We like to romanticize it. He's using the appropriate term.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not no big fan of living in Mad Max times, man. I like the amenities that America provides.
Exactly. I like going to the grocery store. I like being able to run out to get some donuts, to get some coffee. I like all that stuff. I don't want it to not be able to happen.
I love my guns and everything, but we got to be honest with each other. We still need like a foundation to all of our communities.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We still need that.
Set a code of conduct for your community, bro.
Okay.
Every group has their code of conduct. Every society has a code of conduct that everybody lives by. Now is the time. If you're worried about your neighbors and shit, man, now's the time to start setting that code of conduct. Now's the time to start setting what's acceptable behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they do that now.
Like I live in between a single mom, an older couple. Across the way, it's a little bit of older couple. Then down there's a little bit. It's a real older community. But there's a certain level of communication and understanding that we have. Like even during the pandemic, I can remember I never would let my wife go out. I always went out. I took all the chances. I went and got stuff and I did things. My neighbors who are elderly who live on the other side of me, listen, I'm going here. You need me to get you this? You need me to get you that? And then they'll do the same. You look out for each other. You understand who's around you. And I understand exactly what you're saying, Tony. I just happen to live in a community that's a little bit older. But still, they are useful. My next neighbor is a pharmacist. When something happens, I give him a call.
I gotta call you, Zach. I gotta call you.
He says, Zach, you need to do this. You need to do that. Check out this Canadian pharmacy that you can get this from and they'll send it to your house. Things like that. So everybody around you has a little something. Cat across the way, he was a freaking United States karate champion. He'll kick your ass. He knows how to hunt. You know all that. So you learn who's around you and who can do what. That's what you do.
Yeah. And you set the precedence. You start setting your rules in place now. You start to let my neighbors know what's acceptable behavior in my eyes, because I'm gonna let you know that, hey man, this is what you got going on right here. Ain't acceptable behavior, bro. We not gonna stand for this in this community. But a lot of times we get in that mindset, we don't want to talk to our neighbors, or we'll see them doing shit that annoy us, that's detrimental to the community, and yet you still let them do it. Everybody's scared to say something.
Some people are scared, brother. Some people are scared of some of the other people in their communities too, and we got to find a bridge.
This is an opportunity to identify those people. So if you get in that scenario, you already know who you need to get out the paint early.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying my neighbor, my old neighborhood. There was some people that was straight up shook about some people in the community, and I was good with everybody.
Yeah.
But some people are just. Go ahead.
Some people's neighborhoods are so unstable. There's a lot of rental, properties or even apartment complex, people in and out. That's a tough scenario for a lot of people.
Hey, y'all live in apartments? Because I lived in apartments. I can't speak on New York apartments, but I know down here, it ain't a whole bunch of people turning over in apartments. Apartment people live in apartments for a long time. So you still know your neighbors. You still know what's going on around you. I say apartments are even more close knit than neighborhoods because they got to be. They living on top of each other.
When I lived in the apartment here in Ohio, I had to leave. I couldn't stay there. I had to go. I kept getting into it with the guy downstairs, so I had to move out.
Yeah.
And then the young people moved up to the young ladies who didn't have to go to work. All they did was party. I don't know how many times I had to go up there and scare the shit out of somebody and say, "Yo, get the fuck out of there."
Yeah.
I mean, I had to leave. It was time for me to leave. So
you gonna have that, but I guarantee y'all knew each other, didn't you?
Yeah, they knew who I was. They definitely knew who I was.
And that was that communication through our community. Like
you let them know that wasn't acceptable behavior. So
yes, I did.
A situation where shit hit the fan, they already know. Well, I can't get away with this. If I start doing this, I got to worry about Big Zach downstairs. He might, I know he got guns.
Hem him up.
He gonna do something to me if I get out of line. Yes. You setting the boundaries right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uncle Davin, what's up? What's up, Uncle Davin? How you feeling, brother? Y'all say what's up, Uncle Davin.
What's up, Uncle Davin?
Well, hey, Hot Tub, I want to use this as an argument. Now, everything you say, I agree with. But I'm going to say there's something different with everybody on this panel. We're from a different generation than the younger generation. We grew up without all these computers and phones and stuff, and we're used to being outgoing, talking to our neighbors, and being part of the community and stuff. A lot of these younger generations, this is their community. They don't know their neighbors.
Yeah.
They don't want to know their neighbors. They don't want to know the community. This is their community. Even though that we're on this panel and we're talking, we have a community outside of this. This is a huge community for us, but we also have another community outside of this YouTube.
Step outside and talk.
But a lot of younger generation don't have a community other than this.
I never said everybody gonna make it real deal.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I am under no misconception.
There's something about our generation because we have a foot in both worlds.
But
very true. Very true.
Ain't real deal. If we can be those leaders in the community, you might be right about some of the young folks most of the young folks that glued to the phone 24/7. But when shit go down and they can't get on their phone, they're gonna be looking at, hey, Mr. Real Deal, what do I need to do?
Yeah,
that's true.
It's gonna take them a couple of days. It takes a couple of days for them to.
Because they're gonna figure out they can't get a signal no more. They're like, why can't I get a signal?
Right.
And let's be clear.
It takes a couple of days.
A lot of us gonna be like that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Oh yeah, I can't get Billy to stay outside without his damn phone.
What?
But he's building though. He's building, Erica. Chill.
Building that network, building that community.
Look at her face.
Hey, y'all already know how many lives she be in. Just I gotta look for you in a live to get you to answer your phone. Get out of here.
This is what we
Billy,
do.
man, protect your neck, son. Protect your neck.
Hey,
Protect your neck, Billy.
Yo, shots already been fired. Y'all know already.
This is what we doing tonight.
No, that's not what we're doing tonight.
Shout out to what we doing tonight.
All right. This is
we're trying to save you, Billy, but
you
keep digging that hole deeper.
Billy, man, protect your neck.
Man,
that left side of your neck is wide open, son.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
Erica, chill.
Turn off the camera for a second.
Why?
I gotta walk by real quick.
Oh Lord,
yeah,
we about to see domestic violence.
Good.
I'll come back here with nothing sharp.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me pull out the Bible app. Let me pull out the Bible app.
Why your face so red?
Right, one side you see red on his eye.
Why your face so red, Billy?
Hey, listen, look. If I put this in my other hand, that means call the police.
I'm not involved in domestic, sir.
Right.
That's family. I don't get involved in that.
Get your ass out of here, girl. Get your ass out of here.
Let the camera off.
Yeah, Hot Tub do that shit.
Put it on.
Hot Tub.
Put it on.
Oh no!
I do it. Get him out of the bag, Erica.
Put it on.
You better stop playing. These people out here think you're serious. Stop.
Go ahead and put it on.
Put it on, Billy.
You better get your ass. It's a grown
Put
ass.
it on, Billy.
Look at the
Hold up.
I never seen Billy so red before.
You guys got an OnlyFans or some shit?
Yeah, they do.
Yo, Hot Tub, they got an OnlyFans.
That's right, Erica. Put
this
it
is what
on.
we do. He wears it, and then when he acts up, I just pull it. See this handle right here? Or I got a thing here so I can put the leash on it. It depends on how extreme it goes.
They are gonna start believing you.
I think Erica's doing the rodeo.
Look here, I ain't the only one with a luchador mask. Huh?
Wait, Tony, you got a luchador mask?
Hey man, where you been, bro?
Listen, I thought you were joking.
No, he can fit his whole bed in it too.
They got the pictures. Billy got the pictures.
Yep.
Hey, Tony.
Rodney Brady's talking about getting the Bible app out, and the next
Hey, man, look at, don't judge me, bro.
If you wasn't here that night,
don't judge me.
Listen, I heard him say it, but I didn't believe it.
Oh,
believe
it. I'm not even. I don't know where that picture went. I got it though. I got it. I ain't gonna, it's safe with me. Tony, nobody know.
Hey, I don't hide nothing. I know who I am. I'm comfortable.
No, Tony, I ain't gonna front me because I've bro, different.
Devin, we miss you also.
Different day, different time, brother. Different day, different time.
Man, I go ahead with that shit.
Just saying,
I know.
Get your ass off me.
I know somebody who like it, so you ain't got to worry about me. I come out my bag all the time.
Listen, Tony, I've lived in Miami almost half my life, boy. I've seen some stuff down there. I've worked in some clubs. My family's owned some clubs. I've seen some shit go down, bro. I'm just like, wow.
Hey, fuck it. You know, this is the 15 minutes of fuck it. I might as well let Skilly ass back in here. This is 15 minutes of fuck it. This shit don't went left.
What says you, Skilly?
Good God. Hold on, let me pull up the Bible app. Real deal? What are we talking about tonight, brother?
What are we talking about?
Hey, as a matter of fact,
you better be getting putting on the armor of God.
Well, let me.
Jason.
Good God.
I ain't got it with me now, Jason. I ain't at the house, so I ain't
Hey, listen, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix.
And he has to get the Vaseline for the beard.
Oh no, we're gonna go 1 Corinthians here. We're gonna go 1 Corinthians. Jesus. I'm messing with you, hot tub.
I got wait.
Hey man.
Press back.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
I ain't saying with nothing I do, bro.
Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, boy.
She was broadcasting. Hey, we're gonna do another quick giveaway.
Tony, I've been there, so I understand, brother.
That's why I respect that man, because he is who he is, and he don't give a fuck what you think about it. I respect
that. I've been there.
Some people say the cucumber tastes better pickle.
It's all good. Hey, listen. The fuck. All right, get rid of this. We're gonna do another quick giveaway, y'all. We got another.
Well, I gotta get some more water. Hold on, Jesus Christ.
Wait, not that one. We gotta do the SAR. Joint. Not that.
Right
not
there.
That.
Right there.
Okay. All right. We're doing another giveaway, y'all, real quick while we bullshit a little bit.
Yes,
so we're gonna give away.
That's exclusive.
I don't know where the keychain went.
I was picking it up and you said no.
Listen, this is like a shopping bag, beach bag, whatever, big ass bag.
Yeah, I saw everybody shot.
It's a duffel bag,
man. If I didn't have to fly, you know how many of them bags I'd have came back home with? Every day you go there, you get another one. They had racks and racks of those bags.
Why you ain't ship them?
I mean, I didn't think about it, Tony. I grabbed 2. And literally, you could have walked in there and just grabbed a rack. And that's how every day they say, get a bag.
Oh, y'all could have told me that. I'd have been shipping shit back and forth all day long, bro. Yeah. UPS would have made a killing off of me.
Yeah, them bags was we thought at first when we saw the bags before, we thought they were gonna run out. No, they had bags every single day.
They were trying to give everybody opportunity. Yep. Nice. I love the feeling of this, like velvet. Nice SAR hat, SAR USA with the bag and the
weird today. Sorry, guys.
See, you crazy.
It's a nice feeling. Either way, listen. Fuck. Hashtag.
It's so.
Right, let me bring it up on the screen though. Let me bring it up on the screen so everybody has the same opportunity. Share screen. Microsoft Edge, StreamYard giveaway tool.
Babe, you don't have to read it the whole thing out loud though.
I will hashtag mask, y'all. Drop that in the comments. Hashtag mask to win yourself one of these things or whatever. Hey, everybody, I gotta hide this now. Let me say what's up to my Uncle Davin, y'all. Hold on. Stop screen.
Yeah.
Uncle Davin, what's up, brother?
Uncle Davin, you guys.
What's going on?
Everything
is good.
What's up, Uncle Davin?
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Wonderful. Not bad. Hey, listen, Uncle Davin is somebody you might want on your team when shit hits the fan.
Just maybe.
Just maybe.
Educators. I missed a couple of shows because I was in and out.
Well,
Educators.
Yeah. Uncle Davin, about 6'8", 9". Somewhere out there. 400.
So you know what? We make a great tag team partner. I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Hey, as a matter of fact, listen, in this community, believe it or not, this is word on my mom. Uncle Davin is the first person that put a firearm in my hands.
Word? That's what's up.
At my grandmother's house, at his mother's house, in the backyard. Me and my older brother OJ. Y'all know OJ.
Mm-hmm.
He is the first one who actually walked me through how to shoot a firearm.
That's what's
at
up.
A young age, definitely. And he was the only person I knew with a firearm as I was, growing. So yeah,
a legit firearm,
a legit one. That's right. In Long Island, in New York. Believe it or not, as much.
So what up? Everybody calls me Uncle, so I can call somebody Uncle one time.
There you go.
Since you're the giant, and I'm the shorty. We got to work as a wrestling thingy.
Yo, I know y'all seen the movie Twins. This will be like the black remake of Twins.
We can do something. We can do something, brother. We can do something. We can do something.
Definitely.
Real talk, family.
Davin, you're echoing again.
I'm back now.
Yeah,
you're good, brother. You good. No, we gotta walk. We gotta work on something, family. We can take over the world.
That's what it's all about. Knowledge.
I got the grades. You got the grades. No. You know what? You punch them in the face. I kick them in the ankles.
Get them high. Get them low.
Yep. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Get them high. Get them low.
This is
y'all some fools, boy. Y'all some fools.
Bless up, brother. Bless up.
So I gotta say that I'm very impressed with you guys. You guys are, a lot of people are sitting back and talking about this, and I just so happen I'm running around, and today I actually stopped and turned this on, and you guys are talking about everyone's being so in tune to the cell phones and being out and being on the cell phones, but we all got to take a pause, and we all have to start doing that. Like, just put them down. Put them down. Number reason for divorce right now is cell phones. It's cell phones. Everyone's on the cell phone, want to communicate, cell phones, but no one wants to have a conversation.
Yeah.
You go out to dinner, I do it all the time. I try to put down my phone. Obviously, I'm always on call because what I do, but it's one of those things. If I'm out doing whatever, I put that phone down now.
Yeah. Yep. It's important. Aside from communication to your family, situational awareness, your actual emotions. When you pick up your cell phone, you're going through, some type of news media, something like that. Shit, kind of depressing stuff is often, pushed through, what your phone is, your Facebook or your Instagram or something like that. Like I said, that divorce rate goes high because when I pick up my cell phone without me searching for something, is a lot of provocative women, on the feed or whatever. All kinds of just negative energy comes from the use of a cell phone.
Wait a minute.
Wait. I saw Erica's eyes while I was praying for Billy.
I was sitting here like, how's he just gonna say this?
Right, all the provocative women.
Yo, even
Erica is all about. Erica is all about tomorrow. He's setting up for tomorrow, Erica.
That's it.
Live I sat through today. This live is all over the place, guys. I don't.
But it's Erica's dope live.
them provocative
live.
ain't just jumped on your screen now.
Right.
You hit that like a couple of times.
It's based on what he like.
Dope. I was praying for Billy for a second, man.
Give you what you want to see.
See, there are. I be.
Mine's full of big booty women too, bro.
I don't be seeing them. I know they're out there somewhere.
Some of them in this chat
right now. Golly, hold on. Let me
Bananas.
see.
I can't.
Where the hell is Skilly?
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
I'm not speaking.
Hold on. Siege. If they not in your Instagram, they in your inbox. They in your DMs.
She missing that.
You gotta check.
Philly Slow said,
"I know if you check that DM, you gonna see him."
Philly
She ain't check her DMs in a minute.
That's what it is.
She ain't check them in a minute.
Erica, you too.
What? Erica, what?
Yeah, check your DMs.
Check your DMs.
I'll check her DMs, y'all.
He do.
Well, that's why you ain't seeing them. Billy did race.
Right. That's what I said. Where?
That's right. Zoop.
Billy go in there
delete
real quick.
Put your ass in the general box.
Right.
My wife.
Wait, Zach, do you have two phones?
No, I have one phone.
Why? What do you have two phones for?
Who's Zach number two?
Zach, do you own a business?
Who's Zach number two then?
I do.
What do you mean Zach number two?
There's a Zach number two in the phone.
I do
That's
own a business.
little Zach. That's little Zach.
I do own a business.
Jesus Christ. Damn,
I
son.
lied for you. He was like, no, I don't have two phones. Damn, Zach.
He's like, damn, quit putting my business out there.
Why you always take Zach 2 calls outside?
Right.
Man.
That man's like, I'm running a legitimate business. That's my kid's phone. And you out here insinuating?
Well, I'm not gonna say I
with
be
your insinuations.
Uncle
Dad.
Yep.
While I got you on here, let me ask you. I'm not sure if still a license to carry in New York still hard as can be to get.
Well, now since all the new laws have changed, it is probably one of the hardest states to get a license in. If you New York doesn't see any other states.
They don't have any reciprocity.
No. So when you leave New York, even if you have a New York firearms license, you have to get a dual residency.
Okay.
So hopefully you don't lose. Once you lose your driver's license,
it's a wrap.
That's it.
It's a wrap. Unless you're law enforcement.
Yeah.
But even with law enforcement coming into the state since 9/11, it's a little bit easier, but it's still equally as hard, especially when we do private details all over the the countryside, and we have guys that fly in for work. Ain't happening. They
even with bounty hunters.
Even with bounty hunters,
they give them hell.
Yep.
They give them hell to come inside of New York City, state, to get people.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Now, one way around that is that if you are doing PI work.
Oh, really?
Yep. Your PI license actually allows you. Your PI license allows you to carry in New York City.
Educate us.
Really?
Please, educate me.
Yeah, so it's in the writing. It's in the writing of the PI law. It's almost like concealed carry. Your concealed carry, for PI, you are always on because you're always doing stuff outside the norm.
I have a question. How long does it take to get a PI license?
How long?
You have to be under a PI for 3 years. So you have to work for someone 3 years, and then you can apply for it.
So you have to work almost like an apprenticeship.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's better than what they were doing before.
Yeah, that throws a little bit of a monkey wrench into that.
Yeah, that's better than what they were doing before, because you got to know somebody who knows somebody to get a firearms license in New York City.
Well,
Yeah.
I did a lot of work for a lot of judges, I was Def Jam Records, Island Records, so I was in there a lot,
So you know somebody who knows somebody.
Actually, at the time, no, I didn't know anyone.
Oh,
It was actually me filing because of my job.
understand.
And then from there, it was I met a judge who lived in Jersey, and I had to pick him up in Jersey, and then come back into New York.
So you were doing the black cab work and protecting these people.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Because I have a cousin, he does that for the New York Knicks right now, but he lives in Connecticut.
Right.
And he gets to drive into New York City, picks up Dolan and all the people in that circle and Knicks players who live in the Connecticut side.
Right.
And they have another unit who works the New Jersey side.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's you have to know the laws. I can physically travel into Manhattan, go to tri-state area, and not have a problem with it.
Okay.
Just because of the licenses that I hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you might be, for them, I'm not sure what the license they have, but let's say if they start in Connecticut and he comes down, he might do a handoff in New York and then have that other party pick up and then transfer back when they go back into Connecticut. That might be.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you could be unarmed and do that and pick up your armed in New York, which we've done, numerous of times. And then once we leave New York, we become unarmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. True. Because there's no reciprocity. It's hard to continue it. Now, have you done the dual residency?
No, I don't have to. Well, I'm back in New York now. So at the time, I was able to carry, even when I was in PA, I still had the New York carry. I just changed my license.
Okay.
So I went from, if you go to packing.org, which we probably all are familiar with, that gives you all the states. But at one point, I think I had 38 states that can legally carry them.
Yeah. Yeah. And I tell you, even for states that you would commonly think that you would have reciprocity to, a lot of states don't recognize other states. So, being in Georgia, there's a lot of states that have reciprocity, but not every state.
So when you talk about reciprocity, this is just the other thing that people have misinformation, is that just because that state allows me to carry, it says on paper that they have restitution. What was that?
That's somebody's phone.
Oh, so even though that state says that they have it, I would advise that when you go into these states, right, is go right to the sheriff's department and apply. And 99% of the time, they're going to give you a license to carry in that state. So you're going to have a stack of licenses, but that helps you out, because if you get pulled over, you're not just pulling out your main carry, you're actually pulling out their main carry as well.
True. And I do know a lot of people that have 6, 7, 8, licenses or permits within several states. And a lot of us are as many gun folks, either in this chat or in the community, a lot of us don't realize that we can apply in other states.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, you can get non-resident permits in some states.
Yeah.
But just so I know, is if you're driving like Billy and them, they drive back and forth from Jersey to New York. So each state you go through, you can stop at the local sheriff's department and say, hey, listen, I'm just I have, a concealed carry, and I want an out-of-state concealed carry for the state.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's a paperwork. Once they start looking at your background, it's pretty much like, here you go.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that because I was in Florida all weekend, and you have to abide by their state rules or whatever. And but I would love to have a Florida carry permit. That would be.
I think Florida is just a class you got to go to first.
8 hours, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, 4 hours. If
4
not
hours?
less. 4 hours or less.
True. Shit. Well, listen. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. We drifted off. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel real quick so we can give this stuff away. What did we say? Oh, the SAR stuff, right?
Yes.
We're gonna get that. Davin, did you put yourself in that what do you call it? Raffle?
Giveaway.
Giveaway?
It's giveaway, baby.
Giveaway. Sorry.
Listen, I don't listen. I see you were on. I want to come share my love to you. I miss you guys.
Miss you too.
Put me in there.
Yeah.
When you're in the field, just hold my name.
I shout. Let me see. I can do it right now. And then we're gonna spin this thing. Do.
Now, if you win, it's gonna look like it's all set up.
But everybody will know if
Hey,
my
I'm not
family
Uncle
wins, that means
Davin.
Uncle Davin. Huh?
I'm not Uncle Davin.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's spin this funky wheel. Zach, go ahead. Count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Here we go. Do.
Yeah, it's taking forever.
Joseph Harris.
Harris.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, brother.
Congrats.
Well, that makes things kind of easy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. True. Yeah, man. Congratulations, Joseph. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna have to go knock on Joseph's door then, huh?
Well, I wish it was that easy, boy. But I had to send him a couple things anyway. So let me get rid of this. How I do that? Stop screen, right, babe?
Yes, my love.
I gotta say it so I know it's working.
Okay.
Damn, what part of New York City you from, brother?
I'm on the island, Long Island, Suffolk County.
You way out west.
Uh-huh.
It's not way out. It's not way out east.
It's not that
East.
far.
It's east.
Yeah, east. It's east. I said west. I'm west.
I'm only an hour from New York City.
Oh, okay.
Brother, anything outside of 15 minutes of Queens Village to me was
Right.
But you know, brother.
How you doing, Hot Tub?
Anything outside?
All right, real deal. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yes.
I'm
Hey,
So we don't know what they talking about, right?
Davin.
All right, just how we go. Hot
Look,
tub.
they hate New
All right.
York shit.
Imagine being in the SWATs, right? You got to drive to Lithonia. I said it right. Not Lithonia. Lithonia.
Lithonia ain't nothing but 35 minutes away.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's it.
There it is. Suffolk County, Queens.
You got it.
About 30 minutes away.
Right
All right? You
Hey,
got
they
it.
ain't entertained. They are not
Oh, they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Real deal.
yes.
I would say Chicago to South Bend is what, an hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah, about an hour, 40 minutes, hour and a half.
So cut that in half. Cut that in half.
Okay.
So Davin, Rodney Brady, he's from Queens, Brooklyn area. I don't know which one it is. He don't know which one it is.
I know where I'm from.
Fat Guy with Guns is from Queens, Hollis area. Real Deal's from Indiana, and Hot Tub Tony is in Atlanta area.
ATL shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm off camera.
The dirty dirt.
You know what? Hot Tub, I have a question.
I got answers.
Freaknik 97.
Oh, that's my favorite year.
That's my favorite year.
That's my favorite year right there.
That's when I was out there. Boy, Jesus Christ, I can't talk too loud because I was out there for 3 years in a row. Jesus, I even crossed my leg, boy. Just good God.
He's 3 years in a row.
I'm gonna tell you a real quick Freaknik story.
Go ahead, talk to me.
It's real quick, Billy. Bear with me.
Erica, get out the room. Erica, you got to go.
I've been to one before. Don't worry
1997. Me and partners, we were hanging out. We came up with a genius idea.
You go ahead.
And rented a U-Haul and took the beds out my partner's little crib. We took a bed, a lamp, and some house speakers out his crib.
You a lie.
We rode around with the backup around the city. Well, you stuck in traffic most of the time. And just invited folks on there. We had a cooler full of beer and liquor, and we had no shortage of nice young ladies that was willing to get on the U-Haul and do strange things for no change.
Listen,
it was a beautiful time.
Listen, bro, that was probably my best year at college because it was either leave my parents' house, join the military, or go to college. And my cousin said, "Yo, cuzzo, go to college and we'll go to Freaknik next year." And I went to Freaknik. Yo, if you listen, I still, oh Jesus Christ, boy!
How did you grow?
He went 3 times.
Yeah, we didn't have Freaknik. We had Greek Fest.
Yeah.
Same difference. You act like I missed a Greek Fest. Greek Fest.
Greek Fest.
They don't know, man. Yo, Tony, let me tell you something. The lick used to be when you moved to South Florida, right? Back in the days, you had you had Virginia Beach, Greek Fest.
Refrigerator Q.
You already know. We had what you call it? What's the joint they had in Orlando back in the days? You had Orlando, then Atlanta, then Miami Beach. Did that 3 years in a row. You can't. It was Ken that was in Miami Beach, Jack the Rapper in Orlando, and Freaknik. Yes, you already know.
Jack the Rapper was. Hey, if y'all never went to Jack the Rapper,
woo, they don't know.
Y'all don't know.
And it snowed every year.
It kind of did real
time. Greek Fest at Jones Beach. Exactly.
Look. Hey, Real Deal said we had Sturgis.
Right, we had Sturgis. That's right, we had Sturgis.
Have y'all ever been to Sturgis?
No.
I don't want to
do it. I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it.
Yes, you do.
That's
a good time. It's a good time.
Hey, man.
Uncle Davin said it's a good time. He been to
That's a different level of party right there.
Uncle Davin a rider.
Davin, you been to Sturgis?
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Tell me about boy.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a trip then. I
was going through, and the guy that I used to ride with,
yeah,
he was going out there. I just rode along, I caged it out there, and then the next year I went, I actually rode out there.
Mm-hmm.
With some good old boys out there.
Yeah. Yep.
So you say it's a destination to go to?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll definitely do it then.
Listen, you got Sturgis, you got Lacona, it's a bunch of different ones. Absolutely go to one, one every couple of years.
Yeah.
You appreciate it.
Yeah. Bet. All right.
Yeah. I actually belong to Doom Strikers up here, which we're a law enforcement first responder club up here.
Okay.
MC club up here, but we hold the line. We're not 1%ers. We're strict. That line.
Okay.
And so when we roll deep, it's we're respected because we don't swaver either way.
Yeah. That's right. So.
Respect.
Yeah. I miss your motorcycle.
Yeah, my motorcycle days were a little more grimy.
They weren't grimy. They really weren't.
They were positive. They were positive.
Yeah,
I was a good guy. I told y'all, man. I was a good guy.
Saw Billy in witness protection down there in
That's right. That's what he is.
1%er.
You're not gonna tell us otherwise, Billy. We know you in witness protection.
Witness protection.
Who was it? The pagans you wrote for?
Right, he fly. He do all that. Billy is in witness protection.
No, sir.
What was the old gang, the biker gang in New York? Was it Chill Wills or Will Chills?
Yeah, the Boozers.
You have the Hells Angels, HAs.
Yeah. Okay.
You have the Pagans. You have the Mongos. So
Yeah.
But there was
On
something
my
out of
side
the
of
Bronx
things-
called
What
the
about the
Chills or
Boozers?
something like that.
Was it
It
the
was like a
Boozers
Puerto
out there?
Rican or Dominican gang out of the Bronx.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, those
There's
are
a
the big
lot.
ones. What happens
Okay,
is that,
I just remember them from back in the days with my cousins and stuff. So
right.
We
Yeah.
got Outcast down here.
Yeah, Outcast and Wheels of Soul is kind of on my sector of things, but respect to
word?
them all.
Okay.
It's our type of hype.
We got Hell's Angels. We got Devil's Disciples.
Yeah. Hey, let's cut back on saying all these names, y'all. I could be getting phone calls and shit.
They still looking for
so I heard you
Yeah,
say,
that's
Still looking for Billy, right? You still looking-
Hashtag Billy. Hashtag Pagan.
like that last load didn't make it, Billy. That's why he ain't fly. That's why he ain't flying that plane no more. That last load didn't make it.
No,
Yeah.
real run till he wanted to get back.
I'll let you know.
Billy was flying in Florida in the 90s.
Right.
oh yo, Billy, I need to connect on the Everglades.
Davin, you flew up in New York, right?
Yeah.
They act like it's something crazy or whatever. We fly planes like it's normal.
Yeah,
Yo,
tell you.
Billy, I
But
didn't know
that's like-
anybody who flew planes in New York, fam.
right. You moved all the way to the middle of nowhere. Uncle Davin live in civilization.
Right. Yeah, the
You
guy in
were
the back push yourself out the side.
Billy, you're
Davin,
not gonna
listen.
flying the plane is just something everybody.
Right. Everybody just fly planes.
I
No.
fly planes.
No, I'm about
I
to
drive
buy.
boat,
Mhm.
I shave my hair, and all of a sudden, like I'm in this witness.
Yo,
Billy,
that's-
question.
In the next
I know I
couple
probably
of
missed this show. How did you get in the flying planes be off of LI?
Yeah.
She want to make money.
A bucket list.
Oh shit, damn, real deal.
On the bucket list.
working for the cartel.
Right.
Now, if you listen to it, he used to ride bikes. Listen, he used to ride bikes. He used to fly a
Go
plane. He used to drive speedboats. I mean,
Yep.
it doesn't say cocaine, traffic cocaine. I don't know what does.
Cocaine cowboy.
He used to drive a big Lincoln.
Oh, good God.
He used to be a driver too.
That's
Hey,
right.
we are so far
Billy
past
was
our
big,
time.
all up and down the coast.
Shit.
Drove the speedboats to pick up the cocaine.
Hey, Joseph
Oh.
Harris, I'm gonna take you up on that, man. I would love that. I would love that.
You know
You
what,
gonna
Philly
ride
Slow? Chingalings. That
Know what
was
else
the
you're gonna
group
love,
out of the
Billy?
Bronx.
Ah,
You know what else you're gonna love? I'm actually in another year or so. I'm gonna buy one. Is a paraglider.
really?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold
Hmm.
on. The joints that you just take off into one man?
With a big fan behind you. Yep.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Hey, they're hella safe.
Well, y'all new black folks is killing me. Y'all doing all
We
kinds
knew
of stuff. I didn't get that.
Hot tub. You feel me, right?
What we doing in the black community now is we parasailing. I mean,
Hey, as they always say, that white people shit. But
apparently
someone's having fun. I'm gonna have fun with them.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, when I was a kid, I don't know how. What year would you say that you jumped out that plane? That was in like '93 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the
My heart
first
is
black
like-
man I know jumped out of a plane.
My heart is hurting right now.
Matter of fact, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh Lord, he's getting a medal or some type of shit. Jesus.
He's about ready to hit the ceiling.
His head almost touched the
God
ceiling.
damn,
Look
you
how
talk.
big of that.
Right.
Me told
There you go.
Look at that.
There you go.
Boy, you look young. You look
And he had
nervous.
hair back then too, huh?
Is that a backpack you got on? What is that? On the back?
That's a human
Jesus.
backpack.
I see no. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told him in the military. I see no need for me to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Ain't nothing wrong with the airplane that I need to be jumping out of.
Jump out of it.
Billy, you ever jump out of a plane?
Not yet.
Not
We
yet?
just
I want
talked about doing this zip lining thing over this canyon.
Yeah.
It
Listen,
looks beautiful.
I got invited to do that, and I've turned that down multiple times.
Hey man, I don't know where they make y'all new folks at, man. I wish y'all would have let me in on the meeting that said we were gonna be doing all of this stuff.
Tony,
I don't think I could have voted on
Tony.
that, but do your thing.
Tony, it's a light skin. It's a light skin.
That's what it is.
Well, I will say this:
shit.
out of everything that I've done a lot, and to experience something completely different. And I'm talking about like really the inner cities and my nieces and nephews who watched me grow up and watch different things. It was, friends of mine that did it that allowed me to experience it. And I said, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. And it's not about some kids, that are just walking down the block getting in trouble every day. I have a kid right now. He's actually in BOCES doing their flight program at 17. Before this, he was in trouble all the time.
Yeah.
Couldn't keep him outside the jail.
But he found his niche.
Hey, listen, you know what? Something different, man. Get off the street. Go do this program.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was if we could touch just a little bit of the community, then the cell phones and everything else get put down.
Yeah. Yep. The conversation changes. It's a badge of honor, man. It's a respect thing. It's dope.
Zach,
to me, it's dope.
Are we jumping out of planes, brother? You and me jumping out of planes? Okay. All right. I'm with Zach. I'm with Zach.
I'm with both of y'all.
Listen,
you don't
bro.
have to jump on me, but you can sure enough fly them.
Jesus.
Man, listen, I don't even know if
I got to talk to the wife and my sons, boy. I got to talk to my wife and my sons.
First, check that Bible app. See if there's something good.
Boy, I'm about to jump in there, boy. Just
wait a minute. Are we not gonna talk about Real Deal on here looking like he a hit man?
He's going out for the bounty right now.
Yeah, he's doing something. Where you going, Real Deal?
Hey, that's the same. That's the same jacket that Rocky had on in Rocky 2 when he was in like the
You Adrian.
Yep,
man. Hey, listen, we had a great conversation. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Everybody.
What did we talk about?
Fucking absolutely goddamn nothing, boy. But we had
about Billy when he used to run drugs.
We talked about Billy when he used to run drugs.
Back in the 90s.
Oh, Jesus, boy, I'm out.
And he did stand-up comedy for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
He did stand-up comedy also.
That's right. Look, he was a stand-up comedian.
Yeah. Right. I mean, like I said, man, you just do a little something, and change your character every year or two or so, and just experience some new things in life, and you'll have a lot of stories to tell back when you grow up a little bit.
Les, that's dope though. That's dope.
Rastafarian too.
Yeah.
You the roster too?
Hey, listen, y'all. That's it. Before I get exposed anymore, goddamn.
I got a lot of questions.
I got questions now. I know you was a
That's
roster.
bananas.
You ain't never told me that.
Y'all enjoy the evening. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Kick out artists. That's right. I'm kicking y'all out now. Hey, love. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon.
Are you the Black Forest Ghost?
We'll see. Exactly.
He
That's
definitely
what it feels like. Hey, we'll see y'all on Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, Wednesday at 5.
All right.
Wednesday at 5.
Y'all enjoy the night. We'll talk to y'all later.
Bless.
Peace.
Oh my goodness.